Oh my God, who the fuck is calling me? Oh, that's a great way to start. What's going on, Brian? Hello? Oh, thank you for calling Marriott Hotels. What's going on, guys? So we're just waiting for Matt to figure stuff out on his end. So hopefully he does.
Yes, of course.
Because it's a little tricky, but you know, if anybody's done the live streams, you got to give access to the camera on the microphone. Right, he's gone. It's definitely technologically challenged. Yeah, he's been trying at this for like a good 10 minutes. What just happened?
I did this.
Oh, yeah? So.
What's your cool now?
I don't think David plugged in the USB. What's going on, Angel? Gatto, what's going on, bud? Is this the camera plugged in right here? The mic.
Hi.
The mic and the camera, Pink, I try to click them, but they do nothing on my phone. What is it called again? Allow for
Camera access.
This is annoying.
It is
The 4 people are in here are gonna leave because of you, David. Because of you. My God.
Camera needs to be turned on.
Oh my God. This is painful. Well, sorry for the delay, guys. Wow, this thing's really gonna piss me off. No. I wonder if it's blacking out for them on their end. I can't even watch some action pack live stream and I'm staying. I appreciate it. How you doing, Pipeline Pythons? P&L Ball Pythons, what's up? Who do I miss? David Rogers, how are you? Got Bane sneaking in before he watches a movie. That fancy guy, him.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Just StreamYard doing on my end.
I think.
Wasn't.
It was. That's why I thought that when he said.
Sounds like God is talking. Oh, that's funny. Sorry. Echo. Echo was on.
Hi.
Holy cow. It's not doing that, so
It's doing it.
this sucks. Happy 2021, everyone. Sorry last week that I canceled the live stream. We had the expo in New Hampshire that Sunday, and I actually had an accident. I fell carrying like a whole display case with the three displays, and I fell and I hit this massive cement flat, and then I smashed the case with all the displays. $845. You need feeders. Are you in Rockland County? 845. You know what? Thanks, Andrew. It sucked. I mean, this side. My whole jaw hurts, but thank God. I thought my jaw, because when I fell, I rolled over and I spit and blood was everywhere. But thankfully I was fine. And this is tough right here. Camo Constrictors at yahoo.com. All right. Yeah, thank God everything's good. I was like, man, something just doesn't want me to go to this reptile expo in New Hampshire. we were able to make it happen. And it was a good show. Brewer boys, ball pythons. What's going on? I like Brewer boys. They're big supporters. Oh shit, that's what I did. I didn't paste link. So sorry guys, we're having some technical difficulties, or we're waiting for Matt to be able to jump in. What's going on? GP Snakes. Big shout out to Vinny Meyer, VIP Morphs. Up it's this side, everything's opposite. He's got these shirts up. If you guys want a Vinny Meyer shirt, hit him up. And I'll make it. Because I make these shirts for him. Seems like it's clearing up. Yeah, you can see on this side of the face, I don't have any like marks. That side, you got like this over here. It is what it is. I'm alive. Yeah, the only thing I'm really disappointed about is I don't have a camera in front of my house. If I had a camera, that would have been freaking awesome. I mean, I was carrying this massive case and I smashed myself in the face with it. Why isn't the link? I sent 3. Fucking A, man. It's crazy. See him. I see him. Yes! All right. Oh, we're going to just get him in here. Finally happy. See, I'm starting to sweat.
I don't know how bad the camera
Oh, my.
Sorry about that. I don't know where anything is. All right.
He has bad service.
I apologize, everyone. Electronics and I do not get along at all. I have no clue what I'm doing with this stuff. But how are we doing?
Oh my god! I even StreamYard's acting weird.
It's probably me. Electronics and I don't get along.
Hold on 1 second.
I don't even know if I'm clear.
Cause you froze up on me. Oh, there you go.
Is that better? Or?
I think you keep freezing up.
Probably because I move around too much.
Oh, you know what? I hear you. You're back in the game.
Yeah, you're paused right now or something.
I don't know.
Like,
I think there's something going on with StreamYard or something. Yeah, something's funky going on because
I got on.
I don't know.
Yeah, because mine's moving around, but yours is like frozen.
I mean, you're frozen right now on my screen.
You're drinking.
Matt's
you just
clear.
took a sip
Chino's lagging. David. Yeah, you know what? Turn off the goddamn computer. I think your computer is causing us to lag.
What, mine?
Yeah, your computer. You're probably playing GT4 or whatever game it is on the highest setting.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
definitely.
god,
I
I'm
can't see. I
sorry.
can't
Now I'm
see
fucking all
comments.
concoct. I got everybody messaging me from the Philippines right now
Oh,
because it's my birthday tomorrow, but
oh, happy birthday!
the Philippines is 12 minutes ahead of us. I mean, 12 hours ahead of
I was
us.
gonna say 12 minutes. No.
Is it? Is it still? It's still fucked up. You know what? Up, and then now your phone's connecting. All right, I'm gonna end this broadcast and I'm gonna start it back up.
All right, so I have to go through that all again. All right, I should be able to just click
Wait,
that
now
link.
no, I'm not touching it. Now you're good.
Oh, all right. So I'm
Fucking perfect.
I'm not.
Yeah, it was you, you little bastard. It's this kid right here. It's this one.
Was it my driver's
Ah,
license?
It's that kid. Oh, it was because I was threatening.
wow, your kids are still up.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be up for this whole live stream. The
Oh,
only one who hates live streams is my wife because I keep the whole house going. Because right now we're in my living room.
oh yeah, no, I'm in my garage. I already put Em to bed hours ago.
Oh, they're all playing video games, but they're gonna get melatonin gummies if they start getting crazy.
No, I can say that's one thing. Emily has never played a video game. I don't even
Oh
think she
man,
was. Yeah, no, we're too active for that stuff. We're nonstop.
oh, happy 21st birthday, Chino. Oh, look at that. That looks funky. I wish I was 21.
Yeah, I know. With the
I wish-
mindset what you have now.
I mean, I have the mind. Yeah, exactly. If I had, if I wasn't a bozo, you know.
No, that was definitely a fun show though. The New England Reptile Expo there.
Oh my god, it was. I loved it.
Yeah, I
Getting
apologize for being loud. If anybody was there, I get, excited.
No.
Or my energy flows. So,
Hell yeah, man. It's all about that. You know what? People will be like, "Oh, let's go see that crazy guy with the camo."
yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not the one that can be sitting down on a chair and, like I've been nonstop all day. So
I hear you there. We had to process some bunnies today, so
yep.
I did a record. I did a record of 6 of them.
Whew. Yeah, what are you feeding the rabbits?
To my family.
Dude, rabbit stew's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, I lived off I watched that thing with Tony there from Hardwire, and he shot that squirrel. It's like, yeah, some squirrel stew.
I want to try squirrel, but I always live in a city. So you don't eat.
Like when people say stuff tastes like chicken stuff, that stuff is like almost identical. Like gray squirrel, the texture, the taste, everything. You put that in a stew, you'd never even know.
I just want a squirrel just to stuff. I just want the pelt.
Yeah.
I want the John Wayne squirrel.
Yeah,
It's
see,
one of
my father and I used to go out and shoot squirrel all the time. Our dogs would go get them, and then we'd have squirrel tails hanging and stuff. And I'm definitely from the country.
I had a Davy Crockett hat. Well, that's not squirrel. That's raccoon.
Raccoon. Hey, I had one when I was growing up. Had the legs that came down and buttoned right there. Keep nice.
Yeah. Well, we need. Where are you located?
I'm from Maine.
Oh shit! So yeah, you're cold up there. You need that. We got bomber hats. I'm in upstate New York, so it's
I
cold
wear
up there
this
too.
all year round. I don't even own a jacket. I haven't owned a jacket since I was in high school. I
almost said something racist.
Oh,
I said white people don't get cold. They wear basketball shorts during snowstorms and shovel their driveways.
I don't know how many times I go plow. People think I'm crazy, and it's like, I'm in shorts and t-shirt when I'm plowing and stuff. It's like, it's hot in this truck. You know, you got the heat going to keep the snow off the windshield, and you know.
Do you got you? Oh yeah, and if you're in the truck, forget it. It's nice.
Oh yeah, you know, people don't realize that part. No.
Oh yeah. What's going on, Vinny? See, I got your shirt, Vin. I got your shirt on.
Oh, nice.
VIP morphs. Yeah, I actually make these shirts for them.
Oh, do you?
So I do the shirt. It's opposite on there. So I got a little sleeve jammy. Well,
You make shirts?
yeah, I do shirts.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I do it like small, kind of like small scale.
Yeah.
It's like I get these professionally made, so it's actually pretty expensive to get the logo professionally made.
Yeah.
But then I do all the other stuff with vinyl.
Oh, yeah.
And then I kind of do like a 100 shirt deal. So a person doesn't need to buy all the shirts. They just need to pretty much cover the initial cost for me to pay for these.
Oh, yeah.
So the first 30 shirts I don't make any money on. But then I make a few bucks on the shirts from then on, you know.
Yeah, see, I only buy like 12 to 24 at a time. You know, pretty much I've had them for me. But,
Well, your logo, if I'm correct, I can do that all with vinyl. Well,
yeah, this is screen inked. I actually got that screen printed on it.
Silk screened. Yeah.
It just I like my other company. I owned a compost tea company, and I got these done from this company. It just like the ink lasts forever. You know, it doesn't come off. You know, I haven't. This is the only place I had shirts done. That's why I went there. But
yeah, when I first got into doing expos, I bought a silk screen off of Amazon, and I watched hours of video. You know, the machine's the machine. You know, I wasn't going to do like layers with multiple colors. So if you just do like one, it's perfect with the Amazon one. And I mean, I got guys wearing shirts that are from 4 years ago because I gave away I must have given away like 400 shirts. Like I'd go to shows with bins of shirts. And I made them in all different sizes. Like I'm obsessed with kids. I love kids. If I was a millionaire, I'd have 10.
Nope.
So
that's enough.
when I go to the expo, if I see like a little kid in a stroller, like I was making the 4 T's and the 2 T's, and I was making every size.
I've noticed that like we've had a couple reptile breeders send Emily a shirt. A smaller shirt, and it's like loved it. She loves getting those ones.
How old is your daughter?
She's 5 she'll be 6 in February.
Okay, so I gotta send you a shirt. Yeah, then what is she like? Kids medium?
I don't know. She's like a 8 or 10. I don't know what size she is for like a kid's there.
That's medium. Jenny, should we send Emily a shirt? Jenny's having a bad hair day.
Yeah, well, you have no idea. My kid's got the thinnest little hair and just tangles.
Yeah. That's hers. It's just everywhere.
Yep. As soon as it doesn't even matter. It's like her school had class pictures, and I looked at the pictures. I'm like, yep, they definitely took those in the afternoon, didn't they? Like her hair was all everywhere.
We retaked ours because my daughter looks horrible.
Well, we had to retake ours. Well, I sent mine to private school, and I didn't realize that they're allowed to wear whatever on their picture day. So I sent her with her uniform. She was she's the only kid there with a uniform on, and it's like, I'm like, sorry. Thank God for retakes, but no, gotta love the kids. So.
Hell yeah, man. Well, yeah. I got to start pumping. I got a lot of shirts I got to send out. I'm behind on shirts and mail and sticker mail.
Yeah, I just printed off the little logo, name things for my address and stuff because there's so many of them. I got to get out.
Yeah, you know what? I did that a couple months ago, and the level of convenience from that is incredible.
Oh,
Just not having to write your own address over and over and oh my god.
Yeah, I mailed out a bunch of them, and I'm just like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah, I haven't written this much in a long time. Then you got some people that's got some long addresses out there.
Well, I write the other people's address. I do that.
Yeah, that you have to. But it's like between that and then filling out your own address, it's like, whoo, you start getting a hand cramp. Oh, I can see what's up. I think I saw a comment, right?
Grab your balls. Can't got in here. I got all my New York support or Northeast support.
Yeah, I think my camera guy, I think he's in bed by now. That P&L Ball Pythons, Paul and Lisa, they're passed out. I can guarantee that one.
I thought they were in here before.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure they were in here. Yeah, they were definitely in here.
Oh, were they?
P&L Ball
I just
Pythons.
realized that I could see the comments here.
Well, that's the thing. What I was saying, you got to do it on the computer because if you do it on the computer, you can see the comments.
Yeah, well, I'd rather do it with the computer. So I can honestly say I don't think my phone has much to life. 33. But I tell you right now, might as well show a snake, right?
Show a snake. Show a snake.
No one minds, right? This is the one gene that I'm super excited about.
How do I switch it? Make you bigger. That didn't work. Fuck. I screwed it all up.
The Fire Orange Dream Web. That web. Gene. Yeah, web. Oop.
Yeah, it's opposite. Everything's opposite.
I'm not used to that. But it's just a wicked cleaning and brightening gene.
Holy shit. And then you add Orange Dream to that. And that's...
This is an Orange Dream Fire Web. Oops.
Man.
That's hard to do the opposite. I don't know. I know my camera ain't picking up the colors to it, but it's super bright and clean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have a good feeling with this web gene. I saw somebody posted, huh?
Where did you get the web gene from?
Oh, you had to ask it. Hillside Morphs, I think it's called.
Because I haven't seen much of it.
I haven't. I saw 2 webs at the expo. I was kind of shocked on that one, But I got my yellow belly web, and then I got that Fire Orange Dream web going. I would show you the yellow belly, but it's locked up with my granite cypress right now.
Nice.
So, yeah, I figured I wanted to put my pinstripe puzzle tour, but my pinstripe puzzle he's a very picky eater. What's up, Sean? From Old Troy City Reptiles. I just saw that.
Yeah, I'm trying to be good. I get yelled at.
Well, that's why I have Lisa. Like when we do our lives, because I do it on Saturdays. I do it live on 5 Eastern time, but we switch off from Paul's and Lisa's YouTube channel and my channel. We do every other week. And Lisa's job. We do Instagram and YouTube live at the same time. And she's got the phones there reading all the comments and everything.
Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are fancy.
Whoa, I don't know about fancy. We're horrible. You're fancy. I don't even know how to do any of this. This is beyond me, obviously. It took me 20 minutes just to click on.
I do this to what's it called? To so I can't hear my children. And then the microphone is really good because if I talk over here, you can't hear me. Like you can barely hear me. So it's directional.
Me good? Can people?
Yeah, you sound good, man.
Oh, I got this cheesy little camera. I don't even know what it is, but it goes on top. It worked pretty good.
So you post your snakes on Morph Market?
Yeah, I guess. I'm horrible with electronics, and I don't get along. So I start putting some on, then it disappears, and I just give up. But yeah, I'm dwindling down. I have, I don't even know, like 30 of them left for sale.
Yeah. How many clutches did you have in 2020?
I had 25 clutches this year.
Fuck.
This is my first year. I had.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Coming in hot.
Huh?
Coming in hot. Holy shit!
Yeah.
25 your first year?
Yeah, my daughter's obsessed with it, and I am too. So we love it. We have fun with it. So might as well, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I figured. I'm getting older and older. I have a bad back, so I can do this stuff when I'm 80, 90 years old. So I figured might as well. Emily loves it. What's up?
He's in Maine. He is aren't you? Isn't that considered a New Englander?
Yeah.
In Maine? You guys talk the same.
Oh yeah. I know. We get the. I drove to California and then through Texas all the way to Georgia and back up, and I hit south, and they all knew where I was from.
Do you say gargoyle?
Gargoyle.
Gargoyles?
Yeah. I don't pronounce. I have a hard time pronouncing my R's.
There's a guy that goes to my table in New Hampshire, and he's like, "Hey, you got any gargoyles?"
Oh, the geckos there.
Yeah.
Dude, those things are killer. I've always those big ones there, the lychees.
Yep. Yeah, I got a bunch.
Yeah, I saw one of those, and it's just like, holy crap. I had a crested gecko for a little while, and then Emily was holding it, sitting on her hand, and all of a sudden jumped on her and crawled right up into her hair, and then that was it.
And she freaked. Yeah, Jenny. I have some freak out videos with Jennifer when she was like 3 years old. And I'm putting a cresty on her.
Yeah,
and she was so fast. She in one of the videos she like grabbed it and just launched that fucker across the room.
All scared of it for a second. Like,
she freaked out. She didn't want it climbing on her face,
Oh yeah, that's what Emily did. That thing hit her. She had it right in her hand. It was just chilling. Then it just jumped right up to her chest and right up into her hair, and then that was it. I think it brought back memories of the drone in her hair. She got a drone caught in her hair one time, one of those little ones.
Oh my god!
Yeah, she's sitting there going like that, and the thing just went shoot right to the side of her head. It's like, oh. So I think that's what feared her. Brought her
traumatized her.
Oh yeah. Hey, it's rough. She lives with me.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen you around, and then we met at the show, and I was like, shit, might as well have you on the show.
Yeah, no, I definitely appreciate it. No, and I'm not used to this, I'm not the center of attention type of person, so.
Just think of it as two people just hanging out,
Yeah, no, I just I know I have a lot of energy at the show, so I kind of feel bad sometimes. I'm loud,
Yeah, no, man, I'm the same way. I'm the embarrassing person. Like this show, I didn't bring roaches. Typically, I bring Madagascar hissing roaches. Yeah, and I get people to break their fears, to handle them.
That would be me. I just got 2 tarantulas, KC invertebrates. Ended up giving Emily one for she was all like, she's loving the tarantulas. I don't know if you guys have them.
I picked up. So I have some Mexican olives.
Yeah.
I got the blonde one. I got the regular one. I got a green olive, and then we used to have a cobalt, but the cobalt was vicious. So it's like, yeah, they're nasty.
3. We only have 3 different kinds here in Maine.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm just saying like the ones I bought.
No, we're in Maine. You're only allowed to have 3 different types of tarantulas.
What?
Yeah. The show before they ended up giving me or gave Emily a was it red knee tarantula, And I was all excited, and Emily named it Rosie and everything, and went to go do a video. And then I went to go get crickets for it, and they're like, "What's this for?" I'm like, "Oh, the tarantula." Well, what kind? And I'm like, "Oh, it's a gold red knee." And they're like, "You can't have tarantulas here. Don't tell anybody. It's a huge fine." I'm like, "Whoa!" So I looked it up, and we're only allowed to have golden knees, rose, and then some black one there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. No, we.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know if it will come up, but I ended up getting I don't know if you can see it. I am not a spider person, so I can't.
You're not going to handle it on the live?
Huh? What did you just? No. Like, I don't know if it's picking up or not.
It's picking up your ceiling light.
Oh, is it? See, I don't do spiders, but maybe if I take the glare off, I don't know. I fed it a doobie roach the other day, and I had that tongs down there, and it went up like that, and that thing hit that, and I was shocked.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're quick, man.
Dude, it felt like a little snake hitting a rat. It's like, holy crud, and that's a spider.
Oh, you got to see the centipedes.
Yeah, I know. I saw that one down there. Casey,
You saw that one they had? Dude. That $1,500 one they had on their table, the giant one.
But who in their right mind would want that? I don't know. No way.
No way. I had a few, but they died on me. Yeah. I had ones that I had the one that it's from the Philippines, and it's the only one that has claimed a human life.
Oh, really?
So I was like, oh, I want to get that thing.
I don't know.
Oh, nice.
Is it coming up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is. I'm way off.
It's hard. Everything's opposite.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I guess I could just go like this. Where is it? Right there. Yeah. No, it's something different. Emily is Emily's loving them. She wants to hold it in the worst way, but I don't know much about them. I know how to take care of them and all that, but I did a lot of research on them. But for holding him, like when I had to put him into this, yeah, see that he laughed at me. I'm not gonna lie. When he goes, well, I have this one. I'm like, dude, that's way too big. He's like, no, they get big. I'm like, yeah, but I wanted a little sling so we can get used to it as it's growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not jumping right into something big, and it was like, no.
I'm trying to bring this one out, but it's not working with me.
Yeah, I haven't. I honestly, I'm waiting. I want someone to physically show me how to do it.
Well, the key thing about them is you don't want to. It's actually good to wear a face mask when you get them. You practice handling them. What I was recommended was go in the bathtub, close the curtain, and then take them out. And when you breathe, well, no. So if it does run, because like if it runs, starts climbing into your snake racks, it's going to be fun trying to catch it.
Oh,
yeah.
I never thought of that.
And then when you breathe.
Oh no, I ain't ever breathing.
No, breathe. Like if you breathe on them.
Oh, I thought you said breathe.
they'll freak out when they sense it. It scares them. So like when you hold the tarantula, you hold it far away from you, and you make sure that you're breathing through your nose down, so it doesn't go towards the snake. Because if it goes towards it,
yeah,
then the snake may bounce. You may be like, oh, I mean, not the snake. The spider may say, "Oh, I'm getting out of here."
Huh? Yeah, see, that's why like I haven't messed. I had to put it. I put it in the bigger container. I transferred both of them, and I know when I put that one, in, I'm like, oh, I'll just put that stuff in there, and I went like that with my hand, and I'm like, wait, shoot, I'm like, this is a transfer. I probably shouldn't be digging my hand through the dirt and stuff because they probably lose hairs all through that, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm never really worried
Yeah.
about it all.
I got a nice little doobie roach that I keep right under the cocoa block shaker, right in front of the heater. Works great.
In the shaker?
Yeah, right on the bottom shelf. I got it in the plastic tub. Dude, I can tell you right now, that is the biggest question I had at that show. On every show I've done, I brought this. I'm not a big fan of them, but they get spoiled because my buddy owns a grocery store. So if we have stuff that we go to pull and stuff, but I did read up on it. I was before I even did it. I'm like, oh, good. I can just grab anything. And then I watched one video, and the guy's like, oh, if you ever notice that your doobie roach collection all dies, it's because there was pesticides on the greenage that you gave them.
Oh.
And I'm sitting there, they're like, always use organic. And I'm like, oh, I would have never thought of that. I'd have just grabbed that lettuce right there or stuff and tossed it in there. But if they put pesticides on that and you didn't wash that good or something, bam, they're insects. They're gonna die.
See, I do a lot of carrots and oranges.
See, I read something about on oranges that if you give it your bearded dragons don't like the citrus that's in the. Have you heard anything about? I'm new to roaches. I figured if I'm gonna eventually get a building and go retail, and but I wanted the roaches and stuff because like the local place there that sells roaches, she couldn't keep up with them. She was selling them left and right.
Yeah, my best YouTube video is a do-it-yourself dubia roach colony.
Yeah, I watched it. I've watched. I think I've watched every single doobie roach colony thing there is. This one is like the bioactive one. There, it's got all the eating insects, the beetles, and all that.
Well, you got to do that because they eat the dead ones before the fruit flies.
I have no fruit flies in there, thank God, or anything. I don't know. It's been going pretty good. I know it's like quadrupled, but the room temperature in here is 81 degrees, so
it's perfect for breeding them too.
Yeah. I usually try to keep my ambient temperature around 81. Sometimes it gets up to 82. Even though we lost power, we got a big old power plant going in, and they've been shutting the whole town and stuff off a couple times. And,
oh man,
dude, it sucks. It's like all for like good 4 hours at a time, 5 hours at a time. My heater's on a battery pack. I don't know if you ever use those.
Which?
A battery pack. Like all your grocery stores, all their registers, their cameras, are all ran under these battery packs. So if I lose power, my heater automatically stays going for 3-4 hours after.
Really?
Like my incubator, I have a battery pack for the heat tape and I have a battery pack for the fan. So no matter what, my incubator won't skip a beat if I lose power for 3 hours. That gives me time to set the generator up and all that.
See, I run my ass outside. We got a milk crate filled with extension cords, and I fire up the generator.
Yeah, no, well, it's nice though, because like for example, if you're not home, to start that generator, and like even my ambient temperature will never change. So the worst comes to worst, I lose power, the heat tape ain't working, so now all the snakes when that comes on, you pull open a drawer, they're right there. The whole outside here is all, this whole room's 81 degrees in here. It's rough to work in, but great for the snakes.
I like the Goody, the Metallica Sapphire Tarantula. That's the nice one. That's the blue one.
Is it? Yeah, I've seen some really nice tarantulas, and it's like I'm only allowed to have 3 at all. You know, it's just like frustrating.
Well, that's like New York. We got what is it? Like the snapping turtle. I didn't know. I took in a rescue snapping turtle years back, and then I
Yep.
found out they're illegal. And I'm like, nope,
You can't have snappers there.
no, because it's like the state. Ah, little fucker. My cat is playing with dog food and just clawed my foot. Little bastard.
I don't own cats.
Yeah. I didn't want a cat, but my middle son Mario, he doesn't ask for much, and he's been begging me for a cat his whole life. So we finally gave in.
Yeah, you gotta do it for the kids, though.
And Naruto's cool, but you know he's hyper right now. He's in the zone right now.
Yeah, we're all about the dogs, and we get a couple dogs.
We're looking for a dog.
Yeah, I'm looking for one to breed with mine. I have a Presa Canero female.
Excuse me. What do you have?
Presa Canero Mastiff.
Oh, Mastiff.
Yeah, and
dog.
Yeah, well, I was looking for one for her, but I haven't got to that point yet. I'm busy enough right now.
I want a pity. I need another pity. Yeah, you know, we got a dog that was a rescue. My buddy found it, you know, abandoned.
Yeah.
And I had it. He's like, "Oh, I got a female for your male." And I drove 3 hours, picked her up, and she was like totally malnourished, 26 pounds. And
wow, that's small.
2 weeks later, she had a litter of puppies under my futon. What? Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. Huh. And she was a horrible dog for like a month. Absolutely horrible. She ate leather. She ate all my shoes, my belts. I found belt buckles in the snow, and she was shitting leather for like the first couple of months I had her. And she finally
crayons.
She finally learned that I was the boss, you know. So she snapped everything. She just turned into like the most amazing dog. And I had her for almost 15 years. And we put her down last summer or 2 summers ago.
Yeah, I lost.
And,
I had to put both of my 2 dogs down. I had a mother, and then I have 2 daughters. I used to breed golden retrievers, and I put the mother down. I have rock walls going all the way around my property, and she ended up, I'm guessing, dug for a squirrel, and the rock came down and shattered her hand. And she yeah, she was 15, and they told only it was like $2,800 and like a 90% chance she won't make it through. And it's like, you know, and then after that, her other daughter just passed away within 2 months. She came down with dementia. I can say
man,
that is the worst right there. Dementia, that's the hardest thing, big time.
Yeah.
That.
Man, I'm going to kill this cat. Fucker just got me again. Yeah, so we're looking. You know, I like 2 dogs. We don't live in the greatest neighborhood.
Yep.
So, you know, having security dogs.
I know the Presa Caneros, I mean, they are like the bomb for family dog. I don't care. Like mine, she is like just awesome. Does not leave Emily's side. You know, they're outside. I live out in the country. One of my neighbors has like 160 acres. One owns like 200 and something, you know. And Emily with Tessa, they go outside, and Tessa will follow her right around, herd her right back in, won't let her leave the yard. You know.
That's awesome. But how big is that dog?
I don't know. I know she's over 120 pounds. That's it. I have her vets like I think in 2 months, so I'm gonna find out then. I know I weighed her and she was over 120 pounds. So Now they get about that size, maybe 160 at the most, a male.
It's a lot of dog poop.
Dude, they're just very affectionate. They just love bugs, But then depends on how you raise them too,
Oh, of course.
You hear about them, but just like the pit bull, you hear bad reps, and the pit bulls are just too much energy for me. I have a lot of energy, and
you don't need any extra.
Huh?
You don't need another high energy creature around your facility.
Well, you've owned a pit bull, they feed off your energy.
Yeah.
You have, and every time you get excited, they get excited, and I'm always, excited, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, right now we have a Labahula, a Catahoula leopard dog, Labrador cross.
What?
Old Yeller was a Catahoula leopard dog. Everyone thinks Old Yeller was a Labrador retriever, but he was actually a Catahoula leopard dog. Oh, and it's a cross between that breed and a Labrador retriever.
Huh.
And he's a good boy, but he, I don't know, man. I miss my pity. It's just something about pitties that
they love you. They'll do anything to just get your praise.
Oh yeah, I mean this dog, forget it. Can't catch a ball if his life depended on it. You throw a treat at him, it bounces off his fucking forehead. Where the pit bulls, forget it. You can train them to do anything.
Yeah, I've trained probably almost 300 dogs in my life now. I was training dogs for a while, and I always said the most hyperactive dogs are the best dogs. They might in the stubborn dogs, because if you turn that stubbornness into willingness, dude, you got a dog that'll do anything for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make it want it to do it, and it's like, okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Let's go.
So are you gonna vend the expo in March?
Oh yeah. I'm actually I would like to try to find other expos. I'm new to this, so it's like I know the New Hampshire one because I always went to it, and then the Maine one. I think the Maine's in August or something like that, but that's little.
Yeah. The there's one in Saratoga, New York. If New York will ever open back up.
Yeah, I was gonna say New York is closed down, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean New York sucks.
Yeah,
I lost 7 expos a year because of New York, because of our lovely governor.
I know this is. I'm not a COVID type of guy. I hate wearing that mask. I hate to say it. I'm sorry anyone that takes offense to it, but
I've been staying home and avoiding wearing a mask at all costs because I'm at risk, so I should be wearing. I have to wear a mask, but
but the thing is does the mask really do anything? I hate to say I hate that subject, but I see so many people. Like I cut meat at a grocery store, and every time I go out, I'll see people got it right here, and they're breathing out of their nose, because they can't breathe, and they're making it huffing and puffing even more than you normally would, and and then someone was telling me
you're touching.
Yeah, like I don't know how. Like, all right, listen to this. I went into Walmart today. The guy goes like this, wipes down her cart with the whatever that Clorox wipe is, and then hands her the Clorox wipe to wipe her hands. It's like,
oh shit!
You just wiped the cart, and then you hand her the same damn thing to wipe her hands with. Come on,
What's Walmart? We have a place called Walmart.
Walmart?
Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart. Funny. It took me a second. I can't pronounce my R's.
So 25 clutches in 2020.
And then this year, I just counted them. I have 51 here. And then I got 2 going that are at Morph Seekers with Robert. I sent my pied and my cinnamon Enchi lesser to get bred with his possible Enchi sunset. So hopefully we'll be making some pretty cool heads coming in that one.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I got my Lemon Blast Het Ghost and my the Spider Ghost. I sent to P&L Ball Pythons, and they're going to breed it with their Desert Ghost. So
Beautiful.
yeah. So I'm going to have, I think it was all together 55 clutches. I mean, that's if everyone win, which that don't happen.
Yeah, no.
I have some. I could have more, but I think there's 6 females. I'm letting. I had one female. She put 10 eggs out, but they ended up all dying. So I don't.
Yeah, give her a year.
Half of them, the yolk was all hard as a rock, and then the other half were all green. So I don't know what was that all about. Roma. Yeah, we actually one of our first last year was this year, last year, whatever it is. The year before I actually produced 2 clutches. I had the cinnamon Enchi lesser, I bred to the lesser, and then I bred which was supposedly a banana ghost sold to me, which I got there and I'm like, yeah, they don't look like no ghost, for one thing. So I knew it wasn't ghost, and then I bred it out, and I got a Woma out of it. I bred it to a cinnamon. And I'm like, well, what the heck? That's kind of odd. So
Yeah.
I sent it out, and people were telling me it's Woma. And then the following year, I bred it to the Lemon Blast, and I ended up producing a black pastel pinstripe Woma. So it was the black pewter pinstripe Woma. And I'm like, whoa, what the heck? I was not expecting an all gray snake, like a purplish gray snake pop out.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I proved out the black pastel and Woma in that banana. So he went from a banana ghost to a black pastel banana Woma. That's what you get for buying off Craigslist. So
yeah, I learned my lesson doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I can honestly say, I know when I first started, it was like I had a couple choices. You really have 2 choices. You can buy hatchlings and sit on them. Buy a bunch of female hatchlings, sit on them until they get older, and then right before, a year before they get ready to breed, you buy your nice powerhouse males.
Yeah.
But I'm a single parent. I don't have much money. I can't do that. I can't sit on that much money all at once, for that long a time. So I decided I went out and I put an ad in Craigslist. I bought a lot of, I think there's 20 females I ended up buying on Craigslist. I was getting them for $50, $25. Like I bought what, a pied, that banana Woma black pastel, a bumblebee, a cinnamon, and a supposedly it was supposed to be a superfly. I bought all those for $160.
Oh shoot!
And it was, and the cinnamon was a big female, and the bumblebee was a big female. All right, 3 males, 2 females, all for $160. Sure. I got a visual pied, and then I got a bunch of deals like that. And then, then I bred them so I could, get some income coming in,
Yeah. Yeah, I started with that, and it has its risks, and that definitely was the beginning.
Yeah.
But at some point, you kind of like, once you get like me, I got burned. Once you get burned, then you're kind of like, yeah, I'll pass on that.
Dude, I had one guy, he called me up. He's like, well, he called me up and told me he had a female pastel, adult female. I'm like, proven breeder. I'm like, sure. It was $60. I'm like, yep. And then he's like, I also got a black pastel het clown. I'm like, all right. I'm like, he's like, she's a picky eater. He's like, I'll do it for $100. I'm like, all right. So I met him. And this is windy as can be, super cold, middle of the winter in the parking lot. You're an awesome father too. Thank you. So I didn't take him out of the bag. I just took the guy's word for it. You know, I picked him up. I'm like, all right, this is a juvenile. This is, you know, an adult. I get home, open it up. It's not even a pastel. It's just a normal.
Oh,
and then
shit.
I went to go pop it, and it's a friggin' male.
Oh, man.
Dude, I was pissed. And I called the guy up. I'm like, dude, I want my money back. I'm like, I'll drive down there. You can take your snake back. You know, it was the following day. And he's like, I was pissed that it was a normal. I'm like, whatever, it's a female. And then I'm like, the next day, I'm like, I got to check it. And I checked it. And I called him up, and he's like, oh, yeah, I see. You're just going to do it and breed and then try to give it back, get your money back while you already bred. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, but I'm not breeding a male pastel. I'm like, I would never buy a male pastel to go breed. You know, yeah. I'm like, I got visual clowns here. Why would I buy your male? I'm like, you told me it was a female. And then he's like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I'm a freaking flipper, so fuck you. And he's like, and by the way, that black pastel is not het clown either. It's like, whatever.
Oh, my God. That's
And you can't beat the guy that stole 3 of my snakes. You got to love that. You heard about that one, right?
No.
No? Oh, yeah, no. A guy acquired on one, put a down payment on one, and then I noticed that I was flipping through, noticed he had an exantic female that he was selling. So I told him, like, well, I'm like, you can, you know, do some trades. I'll give you some money, or if there's other snakes you like, you can pick one of them for the order, you know, for the equal amount. He's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah. Shit, he picked 2 other snakes, told him he's in Colorado, so he was, you know, 3 hours behind me. You know, I told him, like, I'm on my way right now to ship them. You gonna ship yours? I paid for the shipping. Emailed it. So I already paid for $110 for the shipping. He didn't even have to cover that. I told him, you know, yours is a little better. And the guy never, I shipped mine. He got him. Never shipped me my snake.
Oh, my God.
Morph Market emailed me because I mentioned it to them. They have never, ever seen anybody, never seen this before. The guy was like, just like, oh, I figured, you know, I'm waiting, you know, I figured, you know, you'll get it eventually and you'd be happy. Dude, months go by, dude. It's like, come on, you know. It's like, it was horrible. I went through grief and aggravation with it, and I finally just gave up on it. It's like, but yeah, he ended up stealing 3 of my snakes, never sent me his. You know.
Oh, that's like, I'll go to Colorado and fucking kill him.
Dude, I did a rant, and then after I did the rant, I watched it, and then I did a little announcement apologizing for the rant because I was pissed.
Yeah.
You know? And then I ended up taking it off just because it's not me. You know, Paul was over there getting me going, and, you know, like I started the box up, put the box right there. I'm like, ready for an unboxing, and boom, boom, smashed the box. And it was,
my God.
Empty. I didn't get no snake. I had to use one of my boxes.
Is it unlisted? I want to see it.
Huh?
Is it unlisted? You got to send me the link.
I don't know how to take it off. I guess I could take it off maybe private for a day so you can watch it.
No. If it's on private, if you share it, you can share it and people can see it.
Oh, really?
Or you just make it unlisted.
I don't know. Dude, well, you know as much. I had a hard time getting this on. I'm shocked. I'm impressed with myself that I actually got this going. I'm very proud of you. Yeah. Electronic. That's why the gentleman suggested this camera. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get this thing, and now I got to download all this and try to figure it out. He's like, oh no, you just plug it in, it works. I'm like, all right.
That camera's pretty clear. Why, you got that camera for this?
What? No, well, I started doing my I didn't do lives because my computer, I mean, it's a nice Dell computer, but the camera sucks. You know, you
Yep.
can't pick nothing up, you know, and, you know, when I want to show a snake and it's like nothing. So someone's like, oh, there's this camera, $60. You just plug it in, it sits on top of your computer, you know, and actually, this right here, it's like a little,
Logitech. Yeah, it's the same one I got.
oh,
Logitech 920.
yep. Yeah, it does 1080 and 60 FPS, whatever that is.
Frames per second.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what any of that means. But, yeah, no, it works awesome, though. You know,
Yeah,
picks up-
what
still
I
doesn't
got.
make bananas. Huh?
Yeah, that's what I got. Walmart special. $60. Does the job.
Yeah, I did the eBay. Have it shipped right to the house. Didn't have to wear a mask.
Yeah, my setup is a $40 microphone with stand. 'Cause I'm jealous. I get jealous of people that can do this. And a $60 Logitech camera, webcam, and my laptop. And that's all you need.
Yeah, besides you know how to do all this stuff, like
I'm half Asian, so we're naturally good with electronics.
I'm all Mainer and I suck at it.
So what pickups do you got that Brian said that you should be talking about?
Oh, the pickups I got at the show?
Yeah, New Hampshire.
Actually, I'm super excited about these. Even though I think that all three of them are in shed.
Is that the cat or the fucking dog?
But definitely excited to get into this project. The
Black
black.
Atlantic. You got it from ML Pythons, didn't you?
Yeah. ML Exotics there?
ML Exotics.
Well, I got it off from one of these, but yeah, it's the same bloodline. You know, just, I mean, I'll see if he's in shed, but I don't know.
Hey. He wants to eat the new cat food. Fucking messing with the thing. Yeah, the black Xanthics are nice.
Oh, never mind. He's locked up. I was gonna show. I have a black Xanthic spider here.
Oh, nice,
dude. It is talk about black. But yeah, these things are. He's in deep shed right now. He's all grayed right out. You can see his blue eyes. But I was impressed with the hets. Have you seen the hets?
No, I haven't messed with. That's probably Chad just being a bozo. I haven't looked into it because I'm at a point where I do want to add morphs, but I don't want to add too many. I kind of want to exhaust the morphs I have already.
They're just insanely dark. Is that better? I tried using my.
Yeah, you said R.
I know. I tried for you.
Oh, I get it now. He said he couldn't see you because it's camo.
Yeah.
Fucking cornball.
Oh, there she is. Like, look how dark these girls are. This opposite.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, so you got a ton of them.
This one's not. This is just a normal. But these two are the black. Yeah, I got one male black Xanthic, and then I got two female 100% hets.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was just impressed on how dark they are. Oop, that opposite.
You're really trying to pronounce the R's right now. I picked that's. Oh, so they have a lot of influence.
Yeah, I mean, I was shocked on how much influence it has. I mean, for
That bag in the kitchen.
a normal, the super dark, just insane. That was the first thing I noticed. It's like, they got the nice dark brown,
Yeah.
But yeah, no, those are definitely the two that I picked up. I wanted to pick up more, but you know how it is.
I didn't want to buy a snake, so I traded for one.
Yeah, that was last show. I got Corey from Seagons Reptiles. He had one amazing snake there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This right here is Zeus. And I don't know if that's picking it up.
Oh, it is.
Because he is like super bright yellow. Like that is like really yellow.
And what is it? Super pastel, leopard, yellow belly?
It is a close. You got some in there. A pastel phantom Lucifer yellow belly leopard trick.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. He is, I can say, my favorite snake in my whole collection. Not my most expensive, but
This one I just got, and this is
that
probably it's champagne, likely granite, het pied, het orange ghost.
Jeez.
And it's a male. I figured, let me get. It'll be cool because I can breed that thing to anything.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was. I was way off when you sent me that picture. I was way off on. I thought it was some type of pied. I thought it was like a pinstripe ghost pied or something like that.
Yeah, it's funny. I blame Vinny Meyer, VIP Morphs, because he sent me to CV Exotics to check out a snake for him. And then if he wanted it, he was going to do the transaction, and then I was gonna bring it back for him. And he was looking at I want to say it was a champagne pastel orange ghost het pied. Or typo het pied. It was something else. There was something else in it too, and it was crazy. That one puts this one to shame.
Really? What is it? The pied that makes all the pied?
Pied and champagne.
Yeah.
So a pied het champagne is a better looking snake than a champagne pied.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I haven't done much with champagne. I haven't. I'm a busy person, pattern person.
Yeah. Yeah, I have I ended up getting a pastel champagne on like a group trade deal.
Yeah.
And then I have a pastel het pied that I want to prove out. So instead of breeding a pied to it, I figure I'll breed that to it, because they'll get a visual. And
so why doesn't the visual look better?
It's not as bright. Yeah, it's not as bright. So I had that, and then after Vinny sending me to that table, Scott had like 6 of them, and then the camera doesn't pick up, but the dark colors on the orange is actually like a purple tint.
Really?
Yeah. So I mean, I feel like certain you can play mixologist with anything, So I want to see what it will look like. Like I plan on breeding him to a pinstripe spot nose. I'd love to see what spot nose does in that equation.
Yeah. I can say I've never seen spot nose in the champagne at all.
No. I don't know. They may even be toxic. Champagne has and spot nose have like funky.
Yeah, but spot nose does. I thought it was just a super spot nose that did.
Yeah, the Powerball,
Yeah,
and then but champagne is toxic with some stuff as well.
I know. I hate saying it, but like I know. I think it was Chris Hardwick that did a chart that had like different ones that you could go with, and it was actually a pretty good video. Different.
He's got. I'll give it to Chris Hardwick. Does put out some stuff is good that he puts out.
Dude, I even told him on a bunch of them. I mean, some of the stuff I don't know, but like I told him, like, he puts a lot of effort into his videos.
Yeah.
All the time that it takes to look up all those morphs. Like, if you ever looked at his computer, it's like all the way across. Like, that takes a lot of work.
Yeah, he puts in the time and effort. He got, I think what it is he has content that is considered wrong information, and then he kind of put the nail in the coffin with the whole doing the umbilical surgery wrong.
I was shocked. I had 8 of them this year that the umbilical cords are wrapped around.
Yeah.
And, I just took them and fed them back out through and then put them back in the egg. And,
Yeah, and most of the time, almost always you can do that, because it's, you got it. As soon as you start seeing circulation going right through the cord.
I will say there was 2 of them that I had to tie because the next day the yolk didn't look good. And I tied it off and they're still, they're gone now. But, yeah, they're fine,
Yeah, he made a rookie mistake.
Yeah, I mean,
tie.
Whoops.
You got to tie it first and double knot that shit, because I had it happen to me once. That's why when I did do it, or I have done them in the past,
yeah,
knock on wood, this year I didn't have to do any. Last year. I did a far one first, and then I did a close one.
Yeah.
Because, double check yourself. You got to make sure that it's all right.
I know. I had to do that when I was telling you about that whole clutch there, the 10 that had the hard yolks or green yolks there. Like 2 days into that, it's like, holy crud, like they're bad. Like some of them had just rotted, right? Like the green yolk just fell apart, the umbilical cord. So I tied those ones to cut that off and, get rid of that green yolk. I wasn't expecting that. And there wasn't a lot of information on it either. What caused, like, I don't know what it was. It was just that one clutch. Every yoke was green and half the clutch, the yoke was hard as a rock.
Holy cow. Well, it's good that they didn't make it. Oh, they didn't make it.
Oh, no. Unfortunately, they absorb. I think because I noticed the green yolk, I noticed it was just, different, and if I took it right there, then they probably would have survived, but I left them in there. And, a couple days later, they absorbed some of that green yolk, and I think they got a bacterial disease. Because, it was hard. That was hard for me. I'm not, I know there's bad coming with it. I know you can't do anything, but, I had one clutch that came out deformed, and that was hard. I'm not going to lie.
It's a bummer. It's the hardest part of it is you're dealing with death, but it's so hard, especially like all the effort. You raise these animals, you feed these animals, you clean these animals, you get that clutch, and I mean, whether it's the eggs don't make it or you get duds.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I can say that is the worst. Like I had one of my favorite clutches last year was my pastel genetic stripe, and I put it with my leopard clown 66% het pied, and I got 2 eggs out of it, rest in 9 slugs.
Oh, and my God!
And then a month into it, one egg turned all blue.
Oh
like,
yeah, that and very aromatic.
Oh, I did an egg cutting video on it. Through it, I'm like, I told everybody, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna open up a egg, a month early here, 30 days right here. And,
But back to Chris Hardwick, because I'll defend him on this. He does put out interesting content. I mean, there is certain things. One thing specifically, I would say, which I thought was a great video, was the one on the predator mites. Because I know someone that was looking into getting predator mites, and he did a whole video talking about them.
Oh,
and
really? See that?
And it was a great video, you know.
Oh, I see him, like, if he has one of those morph videos, I'll watch it if there's a morph that I like, because he does go through quite a bit of different, snakes and different combos that you can throw it in. You know, you can get an idea of what to do with that gene.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, it was pretty cool though. He did a video on the desert because I asked him a question, when I first started, and he does have good content. If you are just starting out, it is very good content. Not all of it's 100. Well, he does a good job on it. But it's if you're just starting out, it's an awesome channel to watch.
Yeah. I mean, just like when you watch anyone, like even, my own content, I don't expect anyone to follow my content like to the T. I mean, watch what you watch 10 videos, 20 videos, as much as you can find on what you were trying to learn about, and pick it apart and see what you like about whatever other people say. You
watch 100 videos, take 30 of them, just throw them right out. Then take the other ones and, take little bits and figure it out,
Oh, yeah.
That's what I did with the doobie roaches. Some of them, some videos, some people's I can't do,
I can't believe that video I did. It's that's my number one video for every year since I did it.
What, the doobie roach one?
The Dubio Roach video.
I'm not gonna lie, you made me nervous. Like when you were sitting there clicking them out, and you're like, "Yeah, I gotta do it in my house." It's like, oh, no way. Nope. I don't see. That's why I have a goal. Like when I first started, I had my rats in my house. I had my snake room. If you see my earlier videos, I had my.
He lives in Colorado and said he don't smoke weed, but he's always laughing at nothing and be high. There's no way he don't smoke weed. That guy is high as a fucking kite in every one of his videos.
Who, me?
Hardwick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, what else is there to do out in Colorado? Look where he lives in the sticks.
He's high, and so this is one of my critiques about Chris Hardwick, right? I joke around. I said, when I watch his videos, it's like he's invading my personal space because he's like so close to the fucking screen. Like I don't got a big TV. I got a little 49-incher. I'm like, man, that motherfucker's head is like that big on the screen. It like freaks me out. I'm like, back up a little bit.
Yeah, that's funny. I've thought of that same thing.
Yeah,
I have
when you talk to him,
I move around a lot. He's right, so.
If he got COVID, he's giving that shit to someone.
Right to the camera.
Yeah, I started coughing after watching this video.
Yeah.
All right, so back to snakes. Enough Chris Hardwick talk.
I'm actually picking up 2 more.
Oh shit! What are you getting? From who?
From Exotic Design Reptiles.
All right.
Yeah, I'm picking up a chocolate trick male and a special calico yellow belly male from them.
I need to get special, man. I'm so pissed. I slept on special.
I saw and it's funny because I'm not a big plain fan. But Matt Lee from ML Exotics, he had a special clown and stuff. And, dude, I love that. I thought it was a nice combo.
Certain genes, man. I mean, that's like my argument why I haven't been adding too many new genes. It's because I want to exhaust. I want to exhaust everything I have, and I have so many different morphs already that I haven't even,
Yeah, see,
opened the seal.
I'm still young, so I got but I can say I have got way pickier with the morphs that I buy now. Like when I bought Zeus, that pastel Phantom Lucifer Yellow Belly Leopard Trick.
You ready to eat a gummy?
Yeah, when I bought him, I instantly I want Cypress in him and Lace. I think those two, I
want Cypress.
I love Cypress. When I saw him, I'm like, yeah, I need Cypress in him because I want all this to be outlined in the white, like the Cypress does there, and brighten it up even more. And then I think Lace would look good. So I went out and I picked up I got lucky there. I'm not going to lie. JBT Reptiles, thank you again. He sold me that adult female Cypress, which was awesome. She's yeah, I'm breeding my but he's not ready this year, so I'm putting my Fire Batman to her this year. So it was funny because I was all excited. I'm like, all right, I got the Fire Batman, I got the Cypress female. I'm gonna make some het. Hopefully I can get the Fire Spot Nose Leopard Cypress, male. So I'd have that nice het clown. Make some Cypress Fire Batmans. And then all of a sudden, I got all excited. I started pairing up, and then I see Miguel's video with Justin there, and it's like, hell yeah, that looks nice. It's like, yep, that was a good combo.
I before this video, the clutch that just hatched out.
Yeah.
What do you do? I swear, my fucking family. So my first clutch of 2021 was a black pewter to a pied head albino.
Oh, nice.
And so I did my original making hets, black pastel hets in 2018. And I hit 4 females. I didn't hit 1 male. And I was hoping, obviously you're hoping to get that male.
Yep.
So then last year, in 2019, I didn't get any in that project. And then this year, I was like, all right, I bred the a pied head albino to a cinnamon het pied.
Yeah.
I hit 3 pieds. I'm like, yes, I must have got one. I had to. I'm like, I got my male.
Yeah. Did you
got all 3 females? So that's why I tell people, go on that calculator and use it as a reference of what you can produce. Because other than that, learning what can be produced from what you're pairing, everything else is bullshit. It's all odds. It doesn't matter.
Yep. You can't. It's a good idea, but I put my black pastel banana woma to a normal, and I produced. I had 8 good eggs, all bananas. It's like
it's opposite. My first clutch I ever did was a banana to a pastel yellow belly.
Yeah.
I hit 4 normals, and 3 pastel yellow bellies.
No bananas.
Not 1 banana. My first clutch.
I had another clutch there. It was my Coral Glow Leopard Clown 100% het albino. Bred that to a normal import and no bananas. It was
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was like so I had 2 banana clutches. One had all bananas and one had none this year. So those odds are
Well, so I got my pips.
Well, you can if you want to, if you need a male. Yeah.
So the clutch was due yesterday. Wednesday I had 3 pips.
Yeah. What was the pairing?
Cut the rest, the black pewter to the pied head albino. Cut the clutch, cut the rest of them out. I ended up hitting a black pewter, which I love black pewters. They almost look xanthic, especially when they're young.
Yep.
I hit 2 pastels.
I just have one sitting right here.
Yeah, beautiful snake. I mean, it just brings out the whites.
This one's Het Clown.
Nice.
Yeah, I honestly I agree with you though on the black pewters. I thought they were impressive. They're definitely xanthic looking.
Yeah. So I hit the black pewter.
Yeah.
I hit 2 normals, 2 pastels, and 2 cinnamons. So the first,
I would say I think I saw the egg cutting video of that.
I didn't. Oh yeah. That was the latest video.
Yeah, I would say I think you posted that on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, you know what? I there's so much going on. I forgot.
I know you're all like, 2 normals.
I know. I was like, I can't believe I hit the normals. And then today, for some reason, in the next video, I thought there was 3 normals. So I'm like, oh fuck! Did someone escape out of the egg, the tub? And my wife is like, no, it was 7 eggs. She showed me a picture from Instagram with the 7 eggs. But
I didn't even see that other one that was already out at first. When you're saying 2 pastels, I'm sitting there counting. I'm like, I don't even see 2 pastels.
Yeah, and the one
I didn't even notice. I don't know why.
those snakes were jumping out. You see the one that my son cut? As soon as he cut it, the snake came like halfway out of the egg. It's crazy.
Yeah, I actually had one almost bite me on my trip.
New clutch.
I cut that, and one of the snakes came up and bit right at me. Every
Oh my
time
God.
I put my hand over it, it would bite me.
Gatto, catch you later, brother.
Have a good one. Thank you for showing up.
So I popped the snakes today, right?
Yeah. So
the first snake I got to pop is the black pewter.
yeah, male or female.
Fucking male. I finally hit it.
Nice.
So then I'm popping snake after snake after snake. That was the only male in the clutch.
Oh,
I hit 6 females.
Gotta love that. That's good odds.
Yeah, they're all stacked up over there.
The black. I can say I think I saw the black pewter right in the edge.
Yeah, I mean it looks xanthic. It's crazy.
It does. I mean, you would never like. I was shocked when I saw that because I have a pewter. The cinnamon pastel completely looks different. You know how similar black pastel and cinnamon are, and then you put pastel to them, they do completely different things.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So if anybody's looking, I got a lot of snakes for sale. Cinnamon. What was that? Black pastel had pied. So we ended up hitting 2.
Yeah, I know. I'm never producing the super black pastel again.
Is that what your kinks were?
Yeah, I had. My first year because I didn't know my black pastel banana woman was black pastel.
Oh,
And
I see.
to my cinnamon, and I actually produced a banana cinnamon. That's the pastel.
Yeah, you know, had pied influence.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's like I don't know if you. I did a video on normals, how to identify them. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not watch that video yet, but I know you and Brian were talking about them.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a huge difference. I mean, like, you know, like look at the difference of these. These are all 3 normals. Oops.
Oh yeah.
This one's light as can be. This one's dark. This one I'm pretty sure could be possibly triple het. The clown pied albino.
Yeah, you know,
It's got some.
it's got reduced. You know, the alien heads are all cleaned up, and
Yeah,
it definitely has pied markers.
yeah, it's got a lot of white coming up too. Yeah. That is hard to do.
Oh shit!
Lucky it wasn't far. Oh, so sorry, girl.
I just got a text message to take it easy on Chris Hardwick. I think I wasn't mean.
No, we weren't slamming Chris Hardwick. We were actually giving him compliments.
I'll give you a clue who it was.
I didn't see it.
The name. Yeah, my phone is. I put it on silent, but it's crazy because I keep on getting. So like my half brother's in the Philippines. Well, he unfortunately he's in heaven now. But I got two nieces and four nephews over there.
Wow.
So they're 12 hours ahead in the Philippines. So it's my birthday tomorrow. So all my family in the Philippines is messaging because it's 12 hours ahead. So they're all waking up, messaging me, happy birthday, happy birthday.
No shit.
Crazy.
Well, happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you. I'll be 23.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
No,
psychologically. Well, psychologically, probably more like 19.
Yeah. Yeah, no. This one, dude, I don't even. The pairing was a coral glow leopard clown, 100% het albino, to a normal.
Wait, what was it? What was the first one?
A coral glow leopard clown, 100% het albino, to a normal.
Fuck, and man, you got that snake in your collection?
What?
Coral glow leopard clown?
Yeah. It's Ghost Rider. Right here. Even though the Camo will never pick up his colors. You probably can't even see a pattern, can you?
A little bit. And that's het clown or visual clown?
Visual. Yeah. You can see he has like a ghost, like a head stamp that looks like a skeleton on it. Yeah, no, I like my clowns. I've definitely invested heavy into the clowns. Like I might as well.
What about hypo clowns?
Oh, I got one. I got one girl. I'm hoping she'll be up to size. She's got another 100 more grams before I go to breed her.
What is she?
She is a. Hang on. Might as well bring her out. Ooh, she's already bull wrapping.
You're gonna make me jealous.
She is a pastel, high intensity orange dream. Het clown, het ghost.
Ah, you fucking cat! Art. Locking the cat in the bathroom. Screw this thing.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be.
Up.
I'm gonna be putting her with Frankenstein, the Fire Batman.
Oh my god, that thing's ridiculous.
Yeah,
lock his ass up,
dude. I got lucky. That's all I can say. I called up Justin. I tried I'm not gonna lie. I tried 3 times to buy a snake, a female powerhouse breeder off Justin, and every time I called him, it sold 10 minutes or an hour before I get it.
Put him in his regular spot.
And finally, I talked to him like, man, I need a male. I need a Batman. What can you do? And he gave me a list of, well, I shouldn't say a list. There's a couple, 2 of them. This or an Enchi Batman and the Fire Batman. I love the pattern.
That's such an awesome snake.
Yeah. This, I can honestly say he's my most expensive in my whole collection. and probably will be for a little while. But yeah, he'll be. Hopefully, I can get a visual sunset so I can start putting like him to lit. You know, in a few years. I
Yeah.
know I got him going to my pastel fader hidden gene warmer granite lesser het clown female. So hopefully that'll be, I don't even know, like 7 or 8 codoms into it. But I'm curious what the hidden gene warmer is going to do with the Fire Batman.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
adding more and more. Hopefully it'll add like more pattern, darken it up a little bit. You know, and then, like I said, he's going with the Cypress this year. Hopefully to make some hats. You know, that and but yeah, I got a lot of clowns going on, a lot of different clown projects.
I love clown. My main project is Hypo Clown.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I have over like 30 females in that project.
Holy crap! Yeah,
Yeah. That's
you're like I'm a little chihuahua, you know.
yeah, but you know, that's where I go back to exhausting the morphs I have. You know, like my second or third year, I bought a project of I bought a bunch of double het hypo clowns from Jeff Lumen Designs,
Yeah.
and then he messaged me. He's like, "Hey, I'm going to sell the breeders." So I ended up buying a hypo, a pastel hypo, a black pastel het hypo, and then I bought a clown het orange ghost that actually proved out.
Nice.
And I've been just keep on every year, you know, just every year you build. This year for that project, I produced a couple bumblebee orange ghost het clowns, females, 2 of them.
Now I just saw my friends there, Paul and Lisa from P&L Ball Pythons. They're actually doing a joint pairing with Ball Brothers. They sent them an Enchi, the Green Ghost. Dude.
So the Green Ghost is, if I'm correct, that's the HRA. Because what is it? HRA, Green Ghost, and what's the other gene that's the same as HRA that they say?
What?
Place.
HRA is compatible with Green Ghost?
Same snake.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Green.
I didn't know that.
Green Ghost.
Huh.
Green,
So I know they're breeding it with their Desert Ghost, Orange Ghost. So they're hopefully making some triple hats there with the Enchi.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I thought Green Ghost was a codom.
No. Green Ghost is... Last time I knew it, the Green Ghost was like the same thing as Ghost, just it's not compatible with it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I
may be wrong. I could definitely be wrong.
Dude, it was like you could literally see the green in it coming through, especially with the Enchi there. Like it was like
The Enchi brings out green.
Huh?
Enchi brings out green big time.
Oh, especially with that Green Ghost, dude. It was just like, whew. But they're going to be breeding it. They're getting, like, I need a clown ghost because I'm hopefully picking up some, I'm going to have some visual ghosts, het desert
green.
ghost.
That's what it is, green pastel. Yeah. I knew HRA, green pastel, and I believe is the same.
Oh, I've never even heard of green pastel. Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna grab her. She's nice. I have an Enchi disco. Oh, fuck.
No. You guys might as well see some snakes while he's fetching some snakes. Okay. This is a banana woma. I love I don't know if it's picking up, but how neon color he is. I
like the woma. I have last year I bought a what was it? I bought a pastel Wuma double het hypo clown.
Jeez, that's nice. I mean, I'd love to get into the hypo clown, but I got that one there, the high intensity orange dream.
So this is the Bumblebee Orange Ghost, 100% het clown.
Wow, that's clean.
Yeah, and it's definitely a really nice quality pastel. I mean, so bright. I mean, there's always influence, regardless when you mix these recessives. I feel like when the hypo clown, it does a lot, man. I mean, I'm gonna grab another snake right now.
I can beat him to it. How's this? This is a pastel fire yellow belly. I'm pretty sure it's het pied. It's possible, but it's got a nice ringer on it. I'm sorry, everyone.
Sorry. Oh, you know what it is? I keep thinking that this microphone is the Bluetooth. So when I walk away, it's dead silence.
Yeah, I heard you mumbling a little bit.
So you want to see my favorite double recessive in my collection?
What is that?
So this right here is a pastel spot nose clown 100% het hypo female.
Nice, dude. That is. I love the spot nose and clown.
Yeah, I mean it almost. I have her and I have her sister, the just single gene spot nose double hat.
See, I don't have any visual adult clowns, females. All
No.
I have is they're expensive, and I haven't been in it for long enough. Like, there's times where, like, I bought the Cypress, adult female Cypress, where I could have bought a female adult clown, but then it's so hard,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard when you want to buy adults, though.
I mean,
choices are limited.
This snake right here is a 2019. I bought it as a baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got it delivered February of 2020.
Have you ever noticed that, like, some snakes just grow? I mean, you can feed them all the same amount, same time, and then some snakes just grow way bigger.
Yeah. I mean, it's like humans. Some people can eat whatever they want and stay skinny. Some people think about pizza and gain a pound.
Yeah. I have that problem.
Yeah, me too. You and me both.
I guess I pulled them out and never even showed them. But this is leopard spider clown.
Oh my god! So you're fine with spider, huh? You're like me. I don't give a shit.
He has no head wobble whatsoever. I mean, a little bit. His head's a little bit crooked, but he'll go right out and think nothing of it. I don't mind. I have mixed feelings. I mean, I really do like what it does.
Yeah.
I mean, I have one really nice right here. This is a stunning girl.
Joe, you gotta put this away.
This is the pastel fire orange dream spider, 100% het G stripe.
Yeah, orange dream and spiders. It because it reduces it even more and cleans it up, brings that white up high.
And then, like, if you add butter to it, and it's like, dude, the butter was pretty nice.
Oh my god, my allergies are horrible. Hey Mindy, how you doing?
I moved them all from the show.
Oh,
I had an order. I got used to one order, and then now they're all moved. But then this is like the same thing, but with butter in it.
we need butter. We need a butter heck clown. We're looking for heck clowns.
I don't have butter, but I got lesser.
My son, it's so awesome actually. Like, I gotta say, this last week with my oldest,
Yeah.
he kicked ass at the Reptile Expo.
You think? I was impressed, dude.
Dude, he's 12 years old.
Huh?
12 years old, man. I can't believe it.
He's a salesman, though.
Well, you know what it was? He's got that taste of green, you know? So he sold the gecko, and then he handed me the money, and it was 220s and a 10, and I gave him back a 10. And then all of a sudden, he was like, whoa, wait a minute. You know? So he sold like 15 animals.
Wow. Yeah, Emily had tons of fun. She didn't want to leave whatsoever. I'm gonna try to figure out how I can get her to come and stay longer.
It's tough at that age. My daughter wants to come too, and she's, Jennifer on the 20th will be she'll be 7. She'll be 7. So the hard thing is, if my wife came to the shows, it wouldn't be an issue. It's the whole bathroom. The bathroom.
I know. I thank God that I know Sean, and thank you, Melanie, from Sean from Old Troy City Reptiles. They're next to me, and Emily knows Melanie. I'm like, Melanie, is there any way you can bring her to the bathroom? I have that problem all the time. I'm a single parent, so I have my kid, 7 days a week, so everywhere we go. It's like, let's go.
Oh, it's the worst. And then I'm like, I'm like a germaphobe in bathrooms. Like, I'll hold it in to avoid hours,
Yep.
And oh man, I mean, she's like, this kid's like a fucking bird, It's like, and it's the worst times. We're at Arby's. Like, come on.
Oh,
You gotta use the bathroom at fucking Arby's.
As soon as we walk into my buddy's grocery store, instantly she's like, "Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom." It's like, oh, really? We have to go out there and begin. It's like, come on. It's like you just win. But yeah, this is a lesser pastel lesser het clown female.
Nice.
And she's in shed right now. Like, she is usually like a neon yellow, nice and clean though. I was impressed with them.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I should have never got rid of her father. Her father's a pastel spot nose clown.
You had it and you got rid of it?
Yes, I know.
That paycheck. You took that paycheck.
I ended up trading them.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I traded them for a few things, but like, this thing is awesome. Look at this girl. I'm hoping the colors pick it up.
Oh shit.
This is a red striped yellow belly, 66% head count, female.
Almost looks like a paint.
Dude, like, these pictures aren't picking up her colors at all. It's hard. But
that's a crazy looking snake. The belly markings are like the side markings right there.
Yeah,
fucking
like
awesome.
The flaming, dude. She is like pure flame. This yellow belly line is, I can say, I've seen a lot of yellow bellies, and like her belly is completely yellow and almost orangish yellow. Like, it doesn't look like it in here, but like, this is the same line of yellow belly. And I think, see if I can pick it up. I don't know.
I see it.
There's one little white spot right there. Her whole body is, tons of flaming.
That's an awesome snake.
Just for this is just a plain yellow belly.
You want to see the snakes I got yesterday?
You got some yesterday?
Was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? No, I think it was yesterday. So I got this young lady.
Is that super pastel leopard?
So this is a firefly leopard het clown female.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I absolutely love the leopard gene.
She is really. I had to get this snake. I mean, just the way the body looks.
I love the flaming in there.
VIP morphs. Awesome snake. Yeah, it's bad, man. He's like, Vinny's been breeding ball pythons for 14 years, and he's like 25, 30 minutes from my house.
Oh, see, I don't know, but I'm not 100% positive, but I don't know anyone personally that has more ball pythons in Maine than I do,
And then this is the other snake I got. So it's a super pastel OD het clown female.
That's nice.
So now I can add Orange Dream to my clown project.
Yep.
And the hopes are that by the time she's ready, 3 years down the road, hopefully I'll have a clown hypo combo male that I can breed to him. But I'll probably get a bunch of females and not hit a fucking male. And have to wait.
You can send a couple females this way.
I gotta, it's like you end up holding back the females, and eventually I'm gonna have to trade out animals.
This girl pied, obviously, but she's 66% het lavender, which
nice.
I'm pretty sure I know it's not picking up all that dark orange, but she's got some major orange on her. Emily named her Mrs. Pooh for the poo emoji.
Oh yeah. It's funny how little girls are all about fart and poop jokes, right?
Oh yeah, I can say I don't get to name many. I got to name one of them, and that was actually these two combos. I can't wait for these. This is the male, their brother and sister. This is the red stripe.
Oh wow. And what is that exactly?
Huh?
It's just single gene red stripe?
It's just a single gene red stripe, but it's got triple het influence in it. And this is the female Enchi possible red stripe, which how clean she is, and like I can almost see that red stripe in her. You know? And they're both 100% het sunset, 100% het hypo, and 66% het clown. So I'm hoping, praying that the odd gods are on my side, but I did the calculation, and to get, the full thing, the sunset Enchi, the red stripe Enchi, sunset hypo clown is like 1 in 516.
Oh shit! It's one of those real fucked up ones.
Wow, I mean, triple recessive. You figure this got you can get a super red stripe in there. You get Enchi, and then you get the sunset hypo clown. So it's gonna be like, hopefully, if they go, that will be my most expensive ones if I ever get a visual.
Oh, triple recessive is pretty cool.
I only got 2 going on.
I got 0. You're ahead of me.
Yeah, well, I mean, they are triple recessive. Maybe. They could
I have
be.
possible triple.
What's up? Yeah, same here. I took my that coral gold leopard clown 100% het albino and I bred it to a pinstripe I got off Craigslist. And you know, this girl,
Beast.
yeah, I paid $50 for it, but I don't see anything there. But one of her babies, she pulled out a normal baby that had those. That's a pretty good pie track.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she's het pied or not. I put my visual pied with her this year, so hopefully I'll be making some pinstripe pieds.
Yeah, prove it out.
Yeah, I tried last year 4 clutches to produce pieds, and I couldn't. None of them. A visual pied to 100% het pied, 8 eggs, not one pied.
This was my first year producing clown.
Really?
I just keep on making hets.
I don't care what anybody says. I just picked up this girl. This is a visual clown female, possible leopard, but it's one of those. I don't know. Leopard was in the pairing. Very reduced, if anything.
It's reduced. It's got the spots, and the spots are high.
But I got her, and she'll never ever go to a clown, ever. Her first one she goes to is a puzzle.
Yeah.
I'm a big puzzle fan. That's my favorite all-time gene. Single gene, puzzle all the way.
Yeah, that's something I want to get into.
Yeah, I got lucky. Robert from War Seekers sold me a spider het puzzle and then female adult and a yellow belly leopard het puzzle male. So hopefully I can make puzzles this year. Because I bought that pinstripe puzzle, but he's a mouser every 2 weeks, every month, and it's like he just doesn't. He's too friendly.
Yeah.
I got
my triple recessive is so I bred the pied het albino to pastel orange ghost het pie.
Oh, nice.
So that clutch I got 4 pastel pied het orange ghost, possible het albinos, 1 male, 3 females. So every
females.
I don't. You know what? And I never get females. So
really?
Nice. Yeah, I always do. It's how it goes. You have your good years and your bad years.
These are all the pink is girls. That's what I held back this year. I held back.
I haven't counted, but I know I know that I'm gonna hit 20.
Oh yeah, I'm already. I think I kept about like 20 of them back. But I also kept I found out real quick I'm short on males. I got rid of that pastel spot nose clown, and then it's kicking myself in the ass because I need males now. I don't want to. I found out a lot of people, you hear when you first start, you're like, oh, you want 5 females or 4 females to 1 male, and and that's great if you want to produce that many of them. In my case, you put your Flash, my Butterfire Orange Dream genetic stripe. I put them with a few females, and I have a lot of butter. I'm overwhelmed in butter, and that's pretty much what I have here is het G stripe, and Yeah, head G straight.
Yeah, this last year was a heavy pinstripe for me.
Oh, yeah.
And
I got a lot.
I,
I think I sold every single pinstripe I have.
I got a ton. Jose, I'll catch you later, bud.
Oh, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by.
I have an Enchi Lemon Blast, and then I have Fire Spot Nose Pinstripe.
Oh yeah.
And the Fire Spot Nose Pinstripe sired like 6 clutches.
Oh, you have a pinstripe and a male.
Both of them are pinstripe.
Oh, and they're both males.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, like, I can honestly say pinstripe is my all-time worst gene. I don't like it at all.
I like it, but I don't like pinstripe combos are such a pain in the ass to label. And then when you add spot nose to it, it makes it even worse.
I've never seen that spot nose combo with pinstripe.
And then pinstripe also has, you can breed a pinstripe to a normal and get 5 pinstripes and they'll all look different.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. I have not one pinstripe to even closely. I don't know. Like this girl is turning grayer and grayer. I don't know if the camera's picking it up.
Yeah.
But she was super dark, but now she's becoming lighter and lighter and like a grayer. But she's a pinstripe double het compide.
Nice.
I don't know if it has to do with that, but then you get your other ones that are just like insanely dark,
Yeah.
Like this one's got really thick lines on it. But yeah,
my leopard pinstripe is super dark.
Oh yeah, I bet you. I know I did the black pastel pinstripe. I like the colors with it. With the black.
I have a black pastel Wuma pinstripe.
Black pastel pinstripe.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that must was it really reduced?
It's reduced, but for the first 2 years of its life, the dorsal was peach colored.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That Woma is, dude. I have a couple of it. Like this is a cinnamon Woma.
Yeah.
And then, I love its belly.
Yeah, the belly's awesome with the stripe in the center.
Yeah. But she's got her back is solid. Just one black going all the way.
Yeah, I love that pastel Wuma I have. Those are the only 2 Wumas I have. And, well, actually, no, I have a desert Wuma too, but the desert.
Yeah, see, that was my all-time. That was my first snake I ever owned. It was 18 years ago, almost 20 years ago. Actually, yeah, about 20 years ago, I got it, or something like that. I ended up going to New England Reptile Expo, and I picked up the guy said it was a desert. It was super bright, super clean compared to all the other ones. And he was calling it the desert. And then I bred it. It was a female. Bred it with my buddy's normal and got all big. I didn't know much about it. I had one book from I don't even know, early 90s and maybe late 80s. And, it was going through its whole thing. And then all of a sudden, one day she was dead, and I'm pretty sure she got egg bound and, passed away.
Well, desert females are infertile.
Yeah. That's what, I've had a lot of people say it's because of that, I didn't know anything about it back then,
Yeah.
I wish I never, dude. I love that. That snake went everywhere, dude. Everywhere. Just plop it around my neck and gone for the day.
Yeah, mine's nice. I'm gonna end up rehoming it just because I'm at a point now. It's a male, so it is fertile, but I wouldn't breed it. But
Dude,
it's beautiful.
I thought about it. Doing one. I was thinking about doing a little project with it. Dude, they're insane animals, you know. And you're selling them as pet food, you know. They're impressive what they can do.
Oh, they're gorgeous. That's why I'm like, you know, I'm keeping him. He's big. He's got to be like close to 1,800 grams, 2,000 grams.
Yep.
I've had him for quite a few years, but the Wuma, you know, with the desert and then the Wuma kind of reduced the pattern so much.
That's gotta look nice, though.
Yeah, it's a great looking animal. So
they definitely hold the colors, though.
Yeah. Yeah, see, with pinstripe, back to pinstripe, I found my favorite pinstripe combo, though.
What's that one? What is it?
Junior. I'm going to stay here and put my son to work.
38
banana pinstripe. It's on the rack next to your room.
This girl's 38 years old.
How do you know it's 38 years old?
Because I'm watching. I have 13 snakes now of another person's I'm watching for him, and this was his first snake he ever owned. He bought it 38 years ago.
Oh my God.
Yep. And he brought him here. He's like, I understand, like, if this one she does pass away, and I'm like, huh? I'm like, why are you saying that? And he's like, well, she's 38 years old. I'm like, well, 37. I'm like, oh. And I've had him now for a year now. So
look how clean it looks. So this is a banana.
Sorry, everybody, for what's up.
Banana pinstripe female.
Oh yeah, no, I love the banana pinstripes. That's
Junior. I gotta put her back. She just ate a nice rat. This snake is just beasted through the 1,000 grams, man.
Yeah, that's the hatchling of it. That's a coral gold pinstripe.
Oh,
huh?
Oh, so you know what I'm talking, because in person the camera won't give it justice.
No, it don't.
And it doesn't get spots. It barely gets spots.
Yeah, dude. Like the painters that painted my rat room over there, their daughter came and cut one of the clutches, and she ended up taking his brother, which was the coral gold pinstripe. He actually just sold last night. He's getting shipped out with the banana NT albino male.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, that's actually, I know, I don't even know why I'm going to show it, but because I know it's not going to pick up his colors or pattern, but dude, he's almost got like a stripe going all the way down, but on the aliens and everything, and even going down the stripe, it's all outlined in orange. And like it looks like albino. I mean, albino takes over, but you can almost see like the the lavender wants to come through.
Hell yeah. How many breeder females do either of you guys have?
I got 55 altogether.
Yeah,
that's breeders. I mean, you got way more than that.
No, I'm small potatoes.
No.
I got 12, another 10 over there, 26, another 13. So what is that? 39, 51, 64. Probably got about 70 of them.
Yeah, I give you credit, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I underestimated the time that it took for having 25 clutches, because my first year I went right from 2 clutches to 25 clutches.
That's crazy. You beat me by 10.
Huh?
This was my biggest year. I had 15 clutches.
Oh yeah, no, but I got a lot of energy. I have to stay busy. I don't like. I think about it now, and it's like, what the heck did I do before all this? Because like, I'm up at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm out in this garage working until 6:30. Wake up Emily, and then as soon as I drop her off, I'm go to work. And then get out and pick her up and go right back into here. It feels like today I've been in here all day. I swear. Well, I've been in here since 10 o'clock this afternoon. Well, look at that. A long day today in here.
Yeah. See, I mean, everything's in my house right now. We don't have a reptile room yet. So
I don't. I had my garage and I got sick of it in my house. I had it was an 8x12 or 9x12 room, and it was just so crowded in there.
Yeah.
Looks like I got to plug in my. No, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I hate. I move around a lot, so in me in crowded area it's no fun.
Yeah, when we move, we'll have a facility for everything.
Yeah, I was looking at it, and I think it was a 50 by 100 foot steel building, $21,000. It's like you think about it, it's not that bad for that, and then you insulate it and stuff, and
I'm gonna go shipping containers.
Oh, yep.
Shipping containers, $2,000.
I move around too much. I need room.
Yeah, but you put two of them side by side, and then you get the plasma cutter. So that is 20 feet by 40.
Yep, I never really thought of that.
Yeah.
I always just thought about them. They're skinny. I know a lot of people use them for brat breeding and stuff, and like my room
in a bunch.
Yeah, I have my garage is set up in 3 different sections. I got to do a tour of this place, but I haven't done it yet. I
wish Maine wasn't so far. I'd drive up.
Yeah. I think you're what, New York?
Yeah.
I can't wait to get it out. Like I want it separate and off my property and everything.
You're 282 miles away from me.
Yeah. Well, the shitty part. Oh, sorry. The worst part about coming to my place is you get off the highway and you got 45-minute drive.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I go everywhere I go. I get off the highway and it's right there. And you go to my house and it's like I come home and it's like I get off the highway and I got another 45-minute to 50-minute drive.
It says 6.5 hours just to taste Maine air.
Yep. Yeah, I'm 2 hours from the Manchester show there.
Okay, yeah, that was it 4 hours for me?
Yeah, so about 6 hours.
Yeah,
I know it was fun last year. I had a bunch of my friends came down to cut eggs and stuff. It was pretty cool. Well, hopefully we can do it again this year.
Oh yeah.
It was fun having other people cut the eggs.
I have my kids do it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, chill out. Not kids. It's mainly Jenny.
Huh?
It's mainly Jennifer. Jenny has to cut them. She's like, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not as nice. I want to cut them damn eggs myself.
There's sometimes it was, like the Father's Day clutch. That was pretty cool that Emily and I got to cut one right on Father's Day, and it ended up being a clown clutch and everything. So
nice.
Yeah. No, Emily loves it. I can say she's the one that got me into all this. I used to breed African cichlids, and she wanted to get rid of all the fish and get snakes because you can't hold fish, you can hold a snake. And I'm like, all right.
She's got a valid point there. Smart kid.
Yeah. And so what I did is I went out and unfortunately, I know everyone, but I went to PetSmart and bought a normal, because I didn't want to invest too much if she didn't like the snakes.
Yeah.
And she fell right in love with it, and she was all about it. Like right now, she's been literally since we've started, she's been saving every dime, nickel, and penny for her. She calls it her Brian money. She wants to go see Brian Barczyk, you know,
Of
and
course.
so I told her, I'm like, yep, you save, and we'll go there. And she's been saving. It's been a little over a year now. She's been saving.
Does she watch Ninja Kids on YouTube?
No, no,
There's it.
she's an odd kid. She educational stuff. She'll sit there and watch information on a helicopter and stuff like that, animals information, and
That's great. I wish my kids would do that. My kids watch adults play fucking video games.
yeah, no, she's never played a video game in her life. But I can say the last video game I have ever played was I had the PS2 and I went out and bought the Tiger Woods 2005. So it's been a while. Yeah. So that was what gene am I most heavy in? I'm gonna have to say for recessives, clown, for sure.
Yeah, same here. My largest project is clown hypo.
Yeah, well, I can say mine will be. I'm making my hets right now, but I want clown genetic stripe, and my main goal is to make the clown genetic stripe puzzle. I think that's going to be an insane looking animal.
What recessive projects do you have going on
Right now?
Yeah,
I have I have everything recessive. I don't think. Yeah, I don't even think I have anything that's not recessive. I've all my males are visual recessives. I'm a big visual recessive male thing. But yeah, I've got the clowns. Like I got 4 female genetic stripes. I got 3 pastels and a regular, and they're all going to clowns or puzzle.
Oh, so you're going real heavy.
Yeah. I really want. I just absolutely love the genetic stripe. Like, I don't know if she'll probably bite me, but I'm not a big fan of genetic stripe. It's just very plain looking. But like this one, I saw her. This is just a pastel genetic stripe. Look how much pattern is on her.
Yeah, she's nice.
Yeah.
Especially how much it reduces pattern, typically.
Yeah. Well, my other one is like. My other girl is all reduced.
Yeah.
You know?
I got 1 genetic stripe, but so I'm a big double recessive person. I'm very big with double recessive, and
I can personally say I don't own a visual double recessive. I was kind of bummed. Like I wanted to buy that dreamsicle that Sean over there at Old Troy City Reptiles had, but I guess somebody put a down payment on it before I got to it.
I got this snake on a trade, and he's been sitting on the bench, and I finally bred him. I've had him for a couple of years now. Fuck, what did I do with the mouse? Touch that. There you go. So he's been on the bench, and then now I'm like, you know what? The genetic stripe's kind of growing on me. So this is a Mojave Orange Ghost genetic stripe male.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, so I bred him to a pastel. I got a bunch. And
I can say I'm not a huge fan of genetic stripe, but some of them
does some crazy things.
It does. I mean, like, I don't. Oh, never mind. They're locked up. I got my.
Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. I have my butterfly. I was going to show you Flash, the Butterfly Orange Dream genetic stripe. Dude, he's awesome. He's like a really palish yellow and then just like a dark stripe going down the back. It was pretty
Yeah.
cool. I got him going with my Orange Dream right now. So hopefully I can make some super Orange Dream butterflies. All, the genetic stripe.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
See, the reason why I can't add any new projects is because so like my main project, right? So I have the clown hypo,
Yeah.
which I'm like in 1,000%. And I have pied orange ghost,
Yeah.
pied albino. Now Gomez talked me into a couple pastel double head candy pies. So
Yeah.
now I'm gonna do a Candino pied project.
Yeah. I like the Candino.
I love the Candino. It's a banana without spots.
Yeah, that's a good way to explain it. I never really thought of that. Yeah.
And then my latest and greatest project, my most expensive male, it's the Desert Ghost pied project.
Ooh. Yeah.
So I bought last year. I bought a 2018 banana female maker banana Desert Ghost, 100% het pied,
Ooh.
and I already bred him to 6 females. So he's got 6 confirmed. He's got 5 confirmed latches with 4, and he's got 3 with 2. So
Nice.
I bred him to a pied het orange ghost, pastel pied het orange ghost, a cine het pied, a het pied. What else did I breed him to? Another cine het pied, and then to bring something else in, I bred him to a leopard lesser pastel. So we get leopard into that.
I love the leopard gene. I really do.
Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of it in clown though. Like I got
What?
a really, I know. I don't like reduced pattern.
So you don't like Blade?
And dude, I have a nice leopard clown too. He's beautiful.
Hell yeah,
Very clean. But I just they're very reduced. I like the like a spot nose yellow belly clown. I like the flaming and the busyness. So,
I don't know, man. A reduced. I hatched this. Oh, he just shed too.
ooh, gotta love that.
She just shed. She. Blade clown.
I was gonna say Blade Spider Clown, but yeah, Blade Clown. Ooh, that's nice.
I mean, she's.
I'm not. It's hard. I mean, like I put my Corgo Leopard Clown to my Enchi Clown, my Enchi Het Clown this year, just to produce some of those. Oh, forgot about the spider on the table. Hold on, moving that all around. I did make like Emily's favorite snake is a pastel Enchi Clown. She's been obsessed with that since we even started. And
Yeah, they're nice.
That's why I won't produce the pastel, but I'll get her an Enchi Clown hopefully this year. But I like the busier. I like a lot. I like the flaming in it, the blushing, but the bold colors with it,
Oh yeah, here I'll grab one of those
I was
pastel
sure
pies.
I don't have any visual clowns or anything like that. You guys already saw pretty much my two visual clowns.
This female's probably one of my favorites that I produced this year. This is the one that pastel. Oh man, that light's fucked up. So it's a pastel pied, 100% het orange ghost, 50% possible het albino.
Dude, I love that. I love the pattern.
The pattern's crazy, and
It
it
is.
just,
Dude, that's all. See, I love pieds like that.
yeah, I like low white. I'm a low white pied.
Like the pied I sent over to Morph Seekers to get sent bred with his sunset. She's just pretty much like a brownish with couple stripes going down the back. She has like no pattern on her, no color. You know, that's why like when I saw that pied that Sean had, I'm like, Sean, you need to sell me her. I need it. You know, I didn't get to produce any pieds this year, so I was all bummed. You know, I needed to at least buy one.
But then when it comes to reduced pattern, look at this snake. So I'm not even sure what the fuck this is.
Is that a spinner combo?
So the pairing was pastel yellow belly to an Enchi lemon blast.
So yeah.
And
Oh, that's gonna be.
it's definitely got pinstripe.
Yeah.
I think it has everything. Pastel yellow belly.
Yeah, I could. Yep, I could see.
So I'm thinking it's
the pastel and Enchi pinstripe.
yellow belly. So I think I hit everything. Super pastel. Then you see the head. Head is white.
Oh yeah, there would be super pastel. You said lemon blast, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah.
But I feel like something else is floating in there because if you look up a super pastel Enchi yellow belly pinstripe,
doesn't look like that. No.
I haven't seen one.
Yep.
So that's one of the things that you start running into.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, oh shit, what is this?
Yep, I know. I'm gonna have that problem this year, especially with those high multi codon ones. Like especially like that pastel fader hidden gene woma lesser granite het clown to the fire Batman. It's like it's gonna be a tricky one.
I need leopard. I need more leopard head clown.
You need leopard? You let me know. I'll have all the leopard you think of. I need to get less leopard.
See, that's the thing with like my son being involved now because I gave him. He's really into the Last Airbender.
Yeah,
I don't know if you're Aang's got the arrow.
Yep.
So we hatched our first clowns this year. That was the first clutch of the year of 2020, and he kept on taking the one hatchling out. So I was like, fuck, man, I got to give it to him, you know? So I gave it to him, and I ended up buying a pastel clown male just to have it as an extra male, you know? Yeah. And then someone wanted to buy the snake. So I was like,
your son?
The one I gave him. So I was like, dude, how about we trade? I'll give you a nicer snake. So he's like, oh, yeah, that sounds awesome. So he took the pastel clown, and then that was it. He lost interest. So we're talking about the expo and we're talking about YouTube. I got the idea from Sal Gomez. You know, he's motivated to get monetized so that he can start paying his kids because his kids are so involved with the company, with the online stuff and cleaning and helping and all of that. And I'm like, you know, why don't I work out a deal with my son too? So we worked out a deal where once I do get monetized, he'll
You're not monetized?
No.
What?
I know.
You haven't reached the 4,000 view hours in?
So they changed the rule my first year of doing YouTube videos. So you needed 1,000 subscribers. I have over I think I have like close to 30,000 hours watched on my account, but I didn't have the 1,000. So then Shane from Small Towns Exotics and Sal Gomez kind of like broke my balls. Like, you know, your stuff is sporadic. Why don't you do a schedule and why don't you, you know, follow through and keep everything going? And So I did, and now I'm, I picked up over 500 subscribers in the last year.
Wow.
So now I think I'm up to almost 1,800 subscribers.
You know what's crazy is that you see Facebook and you can get hundreds, thousands of people to follow, but YouTube, people to hit that notification and that subscribe button, it's so hard to get them to do it.
Yeah, you know what I'm learning, and this is like a big thing that me and Gomez have in common is we want our stuff to be natural.
Yep.
I got nothing against giveaways. To get followers. Oh, when I have this, I'm going to give away a fucking pony. I'm all for that. Like you can do that, but it's just not.
Yeah, I did the 500 subscriber giveaway, and I didn't notice it. I didn't gain many subscribers. I mean, but I don't mind. Like, I did do a hidden subscriber and a hidden giveaway.
So that's what I like.
Yeah, that I've started doing that. I'm not doing. I might once I get monetized, I might give a nice clown away.
Yeah,
mind doing that, but like I'm not doing the 750. When I get monetized, I will. But I agree with you. I'm gonna I've now started concentrating on view out. I want to make my content better. Someone told me, get lighting. So now I got tons of lighting now, so my eyes aren't all black and, it's not like this,
Yeah.
What's everybody doing? Yeah. It makes a difference. A couple people asked me, because you can't offend me. I'm a person that tell me if what I can do better. And I take inspiration and I'll do it, I had someone, I don't want to, make it feel bad, but is there any way you can get closer to the snake? So now we are right. We have one of the closest, egg cutting videos there are. You can hear the scissors do the snap.
Yeah, and that's great. As a blogger or YouTuber, you look back at your original stuff and you're gonna grow.
Well,
you're gonna grow. It takes time.
Oh, it's like I actually watched one of my first videos, and it's like when I first got on that, I was watching Chris Hardwick and
Billy.
No, I didn't watch Billy at first. I did a little bit, but I'm mostly he doesn't do a lot of the educational videos. When you're first starting, you want to know like incubation things and what temperatures you're going to keep them at, and you're learning. And so I watched a lot of people just sitting there talking like this, and so I thought that's what you had to do. So my energy, if you watch my first videos, I'm sitting there, this is a good egg. I'm trying my hardest to hold it in and not, because I don't want people to think I'm all on drugs and everything, because I got lots of energy and I'm like, and then it's like, I'm done. I don't even, point, I'm like, I'm not an actor. I can't.
Be yourself. That's what I tell everyone. Be yourself. Don't worry about the camera. You get used to it eventually.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This one, I was getting nervous.
Yeah, but I told you once now it just looks like we're fucking video chatting.
Yeah. No, you gotta remember before this, I didn't even like my pictures taken. I probably got like 3 pictures of me since I was in school since now, and then all of a sudden, this YouTube thing, and like I was at the expo one time, the last one. Someone came up and like, "Oh, I'm a huge fan. Is there any way I can get a picture with you?" And it's like, "Yeah, I guess."
I had that at that show for my first time.
Oh, did it? Yeah.
Young kid, he came back behind the table, took a picture with me.
I was standing right over there when they did that.
That was so cool.
Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie, it felt awesome. I appreciate all the support everybody gives me.
Hell yeah. And
I can say,
back to the monetizing.
Oh yeah.
I
get sidetracked.
Yeah, me too, dude. I got ADHD, so
I got AQ, RUV, and WX, Y, and Z.
That's why you're standing, but as you can see, I'm fucking rocking. I'm twisting.
I was telling somebody, it's like, I'm gonna feel bad for his thing because I was watching a couple of yours. You know, I'm like, well, everyone's just sitting there. I'm like, I can't sit.
Everybody's different.
I'm leaning and moving. I just can't. I have a hard time.
I checked today, and I'm at what is it? 3,799 hours watched. So I'm
almost there.
I'm close.
See, these lives must help you though, don't they?
Oh yeah. Some the lives will help. I mean, I'll get at least 50 hours from this one.
Nice. Yeah. See, that's why I tried doing. We started doing our lives on Saturdays. You know, at 5, and we're just playing around with it. We do it, just like this. You know, there's no. This is definitely way more. Like, I love this. I don't even know how you can even. I don't know how you do that, but it's kind of cool how it's split. Yeah,
there's all types of. So now I'm paying. So now I can do a background. I got this little ticker thing. So it's pretty cool. I gave in. I bought this for the Circle of Jerks live stream.
So is it a program that you buy?
So I'm using StreamYard. If on StreamYard you're allowed to stream, I think it's 20 hours a month, or 16 hours or 15. Or either way, they have a limit of how much, and then you can only have 6 people on at once.
Oh wow! So you can have 6 people on this?
Yeah, we got 6 people. Jump right in. How you doing, CNC Reptiles?
Hey, what's up? Everyone, definitely go check out Chris and Carly's YouTube channel. Awesome content.
They're cool people.
They are. They definitely deserve way more subscribers. The information you guys, I give you all the credit with all the info that you guys gather up. It's pretty cool, the science part of it that you guys do about it.
Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate this too. I got you, Chino. I'll bring those videos up in the background. Yeah, man. Hook it up. I'm nervous though when I do get monetized because I've done some crazy shit in YouTube videos. So it warns you that when you do get monetized, when you do hit that, they review you, and there's a chance you can get your account suspended. So I'm like, oh no. They're gonna be like, flag.
Really? I know I saw a picture of you guys wheeling the rhino there. That was pretty cool.
Oh my God. That's what happens with when you're drunk around. That was 4th of July, I want to say about 6 or 8 years ago. My buddy Brad, he wants to wheelie everything. He's one of those guys that, like I'm a throttle wheelier. I never even when I was a kid and I was doing wheelies on a bicycle, it was all pedal grunt work, I never got the center balance until I started riding street bikes.
Yeah, and street bikes, that's a whole different ballgame. That's fun. I had to get off mine and sell mine.
That's what I did. I tell people, I said my street bike was great, but it only, it was always only on one wheel.
Would you?
I had a steel piece of crap. I had a 1993 Suzuki Katana that steel frame.
That's funny. 93 Suzuki RF 900.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So they're torquey, and I went down 2 teeth in the back and up 1 in the front. So that fucker the front wheel just popped right up. And
I didn't have second gear. I blew my second gear in mine.
Oh shit!
I had to get it and go fast enough in 3rd gear and then floor it and drop the clutch and what? And then I'd be going, 120, 140 in a wheelie. Wow.
So that was my problem. I did. It was like if I was coming from when I was driving, I was doing a wheelie, and then when I was stopping, I was doing an endo.
Yep.
And that bike, since it was steel, it only liked to do 12 o'clock wheelies. So I'm always like on it on the side, looking on the side. And I used to love doing wheelies around bends. That was like my favorite. You know, for certain roads, I would be leaning.
Yeah.
And I leaned around this curve. And then there was traffic and a beeline bus about 20 feet ahead of me.
Oh.
And I slammed the brakes and the bike dropped. And I was able to land on top of it. And I was surfing the street bike at like 40 miles per hour. And the bike hit the beeline bus, and I ran across the side of the bus, and the beeline bus drove away. And I got on my bike, and I fucking brought that shit home and put a for sale sign on it. So I was like, I'm done. You know, too many fucked up scenarios. You know, like I got wobbles at 160. You know,
I could say the fastest I've ever been was 170, and that was people don't realize how like when you're on a bike at 170, dude, it is like the shit comes up fast.
It's like Spaceballs. What is it called again when they go into
hyperspeed?
Hyperspeed.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like I did mine. I hit 170 on the highway, and dude, like all of a sudden it's like a speck, and then bam, that speck is there, and it's a car. It's like holy shit. It's like, yeah, I was bad. I was on my bike. I had a problem with the grinding. You know, I'd hold on to the back of the bike, you know, and grind on, you know, stand on the tire. I was one of them people. That or
I didn't do that.
See, I'd be going like 80 miles an hour, standing on my seat, going like this, going through traffic and stuff. I had no feet. I still don't. That's why I don't own sell my dirt bike. Yeah, I had the 450 and I had to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's why I got a Honda Rincon. I want a trailer.
I want a side by side. That is going to be
ludicrous speed. That's what it is. Ludicrous speed.
Oh yeah. No, but when you're young, you don't think of it. That was before I had kids. That's why I want a Harley, and then I can just cruise. Yeah.
My buddy let me. Ride his. I think it was a 998 Honda 998 RR.
I don't know.
It was a 1000.
Yeah.
RR, and I got that thing over 200 miles per hour.
Yeah, no.
And it's a thrill.
It is.
You know, it's a thrill, but I look back at it like if I dumped it, I'd be done.
Dude, I can say I had one time, dude, it sucked so bad. I was going down the road, going about, 60, 70. And I'm sitting there going like this, and I'm looking like, what the hell? And all of a sudden, wham! Friggin' Robin nails me, dude, right in the face mask. Shatters my face mask. Almost threw me right off the back of the bike.
You were fucking Fabio'd.
Yeah. Well, just like I didn't understand what the hell it was coming. Just wait, dude. I thought I pulled over, dude. My neck was so sore for like 3 days after. Yeah.
I can imagine. I mean, even like when a rock, dude, when you're dipping and a rock comes up and smashes your helmet and it gives you a little jab in your head.
But it sucked, dude, because I waited 3 months for that face mask. And I put the face mask on literally, like, I don't know, it was like maybe 2-3 hours later. Dude, dude, it was all that nice mirrored one. It was sucked. But
so let's go. Let's do a ball python question. So what's your top 3 incomplete dominant morphs?
Ooh. Incomplete dominant morphs. I don't know. My favorites?
Favorite 3. Favorite 3 co-doms.
Damn. I really like that web. I haven't seen much of it, but I think it's gonna do a lot. You know, that and trick. Like I absolutely like the trick gene. So I'm probably gonna have to say web and trick. And does it have to be one that I'm working with?
No.
Oh, then I definitely like the acid.
Acid's pretty good.
I'd like to get into that. I think I'd like to see the acid puzzle.
Oh yeah. I'm an OD guy, man.
OD?
Orange Dream, Enchi, and Asphalt. I think those three.
Those are definitely good ones right there. You like the cleaning pattern ones for sure.
Yeah, I mean, so OD, it's funny about OD. So my mentor was John from Snake Man's Exotics.
Yep.
And that was my original mentor. And when I was looking for breeders, because he was like, get some breeders, get some clutches under your belt, learn your system, learn your incubator, learn your mixing and all that.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I got a couple OD females. I'll sell you." This is before OD went like so crazy, And I looked at the snake and I'm like, it looks fucking normal to me. I was like, it's nothing, Holy cow, I'm kicking myself in the ass, I could have bought like 3 breeder females from him.
Yeah, I only got one.
I'm building. I just bought the pastel OD heck clown.
Yeah.
I hatched out 2 fire spot nose pinstripe pastel orange dreams, a male and a female.
Those are nice.
Those are holdbacks. And then I'm waiting to see because I'm trying to get rid of the pinstripe. I did hatch out a fire spot nose. It has OD markers, so I'm pretty confident it's OD. But the thing about OD is there's so many pros and cons of everything, OD will get better with age. They always get better with age. They're like Desert Ghost.
What, Orange Dream?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I agree. The orange, they lose the orange though a little bit.
No, but the cleaning and the brightness, they do get. There's more wow factor as they get older.
Oh yeah.
And
that I agree.
But with hatchlings, because this is my first OD clutch, with hatchlings, the orange dream may not show up until the 3rd shed.
See, that's how I found out I bought my Butterfire Orange Dream genetic stripe as just a Butterfire genetic stripe. And then I bred it with a normal, and all of a sudden I produced the
Junior.
I produced this girl.
Get the twin. 2 nice ones in the incubator.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there. I called up Garrett DeMeyer, and I'm like, is this, what is this? It is. I'm like, because I bred it with a normal, and he's like, he's like, yep, that's definitely an orange dream. He's like, he told me to send me pictures of the flash there, and I sent him. He's like, yep, you scored there. He's definitely got orange dream in him. So, and I kept her too, though. And I got the pastel orange dream. Both females, I ended up holding back. But I really do like the orange dream. I give you that. It's very nice. I think it has it does have a lot of potential.
Now these are the twins. These are the spot nose, pastel, fire, orange dream pinstripes.
I like that.
Yeah, they're super bright, super reduced,
super
every
clean.
shed. Oh yeah, and then
that looks sick with Desert Ghost in there.
Oh, that's the plan with the female. Yeah. I'll automatically put the male in.
Acid leopard puzzle. Whew, that's gotta look sick.
Well, that's a 3 for it. I like acid. And acid junior.
Just that combo right there would look sick, though. An acid leopard puzzle. Whew.
Uh-oh, what just made a sound? Oh, I need puzzle. I need paint.
Paint.
There's
Now, that's just a super
no
Roma, isn't it?
paint. Originally, they thought there was a super form of it, until it was proven out that there's not.
Oh,
So
so
there,
that's single gene?
it's a recessive gene. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sal and his son, actually, his youngest son Tyler, just invested in a bunch of, I think, genetic stripe paint or maybe clown paint,
Huh. Yeah, I
and
don't know.
it's got those dark, and it's got all these extra transitions and pattern change, and I mean,
Oh, shit. Yeah,
such cool.
that's the thing is, like, this is my first year, so obviously I got a lot of learning to do. Yeah, I watch a sick amount of YouTube, just because you have to. I'm learning, like, I try to learn what that gene does. That's why, I love. Whew, sorry about that. Can't do it anymore. My legs are burning. I got the heater out back here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's like one of my lives there. You saw Paul. He'll keep on scooting over. I'm like, come on, Paul. You can't get over here. He's like, no, dude, my legs are burning. Yeah, this thing cranks. But, yeah, I don't even know where I was going. Never mind. I can get distracted easy. But, yeah, no, I love the puzzle gene, though.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, if I didn't have so much going with double recessives already, and now genetic stripe orange ghost is in it, forget it. What combos are you working to hit an OD?
That's why.
I'm trying to put OD in absolutely everything. I got an OD yellow belly male.
That's why I like that orange gene web. The orange gene fire web.
Yeah, that's crazy. That'd be perfect for my male.
Can you imagine?
Orange cream yellow belly? Oh, yeah.
Dude, I've always wondered what Desert Ghost would be in that.
It's going to brighten it. I mean, it looks like a Desert Ghost. It's so freaking clean.
Oh, dude, I've had a lot of people thought it was. I've had a couple people thought it actually was Desert Ghost. And it's like, I couldn't even imagine Desert Ghost in this.
I can't wait. I got such a long road. I have 2 Desert Ghosts. I have a normal double het orange ghost, Desert Ghost, and then I have that male, the banana Desert Ghost het pied.
Yeah.
So
I kicked myself in the butt. When I first started, I had a choice. I'm sitting there, clowns or Desert Ghost, and it was a hard choice, and I chose the clowns instead. But I'm going to be getting into the Desert Ghost this year quite a bit. Like I said, I sent 2 of my females over to P&L Ball Pythons to breed with their Desert Ghost. So
when you do loners, how do you do it? How do you guys work it out? Or you didn't work out the details?
Nah, we're good friends. We're just gonna split everything down the middle, I guess. Like Rob and I were just gonna split, try to split, males and females, and what they are. The cinnamon Enchi less is gonna be a hard one to split, just because there's no normals in that one. Because the cinnamon and Enchi are allelic. So you're either going to get your cinnamons or you're going to get your Enchis, and with lesser in there, and then and then if his sunset looks like an Enchi sunset, like if you look at an Enchi sunset and then you look at a sunset, his looks almost identical to an Enchi sunset. So
nice.
Hopefully it is. And then we can get the super Enchis, but that one's going to be a hard one to figure out, but I'm not a greedy type of person, so
work out.
He's doing, in my eyes, he's doing a huge favor for me. I couldn't have I got lucky. He's been wicked nice to me. And awesome. So that's the best thing about this community. I have noticed. Everyone super nice. They're always out there to help each other.
Well, that's how it is now.
Yeah.
When I just got back in, it wasn't.
Oh, really?
No, it wasn't. I mean,
gentleman that that I'm holding the snakes for. Yeah, I bought that. Actually, I bought that cinnamon enchilada off him. That was my first snake I've ever I thought it was insane when I spent $340 on a snake. I'm like, what in the hell am I doing? It's like I'm an idiot. and now, I'm watching 14 of his snakes for him. It's like that's the it's the best part about this thing. Everyone helps.
Well, that's just great.
Yeah. Nope. You gotta love it.
It wasn't like that when I first got in, man. When I first got back, you'd go to a table. So I grew up 15 minutes from the White Plains Reptile Expo.
Oh yeah.
And
get into that.
So I got out of snakes, and I actually specialized in saltwater aquariums. So
really?
I was a board member on a nonprofit that we put aquariums in biology classes in high schools. And it was called CDMAS, Capital District Marine Aquarius Society. And I was like so deep into the coral and saltwater world until my wife was pregnant with my third kid, with my daughter. And we were like tight, everything was tight already. And then I have, a 220-gallon reef tank in my dining room. I have a 75-gallon frag tank, and I was breeding clownfish, and I was doing all this shit. And
fish, it takes up a lot of room.
Yeah, well, it worked out because I drilled holes in my floor, and every setup was gravity fed into the next one.
Oh, really? That's
and
cool.
then the heating, I went MacGyver and thought of an idea to make a zone on my condensing boiler and put like 100 feet of PEX tubing in a sump that I had made out of a 150-gallon holding tank. And that's how I heated it. So it worked out nice, but it was still like, $400 a month just to pay for lights and heating for it. And so we got rid of that. And then when I went back, we went down to Westchester because my middle child was diagnosed with autism.
Yeah.
And the school district was a lot better down there. So we figured, let's give them a great foundation. And, that's what we did. So we moved to Westchester, and, we drive by the county center all the fucking time. That's where the show is. And they have like this huge, screen, Reptile Expo. And it's always, always up there because there's 5 a year. And one day we went and we bought a male pastel and a female pastel.
To make super pastels?
To make super pastels. And then I met my third snake I bought from John from Snake Man's Exotics, a bumblebee. And then John put me under his wing and kind of mentored me. But John was like the only one that was cool. I mean, we're going back 6 years ago, 7 years ago. And everyone was kind of like, oh, mine's the nicest shit here. Like, oh, you see these pies? You want my het pies? This guy sells my pies. That guy sells my pies because everyone else's pies ain't got shit on mine. And, and I'm one type of dude, like, I like to spend money with people that are genuine. Like, if I get a bad vibe from you, I may not be interested, And
that one.
And I got that. And as soon as they think that you're not going to buy something, that's it, man. They fucking go to the next person. Like, fuck you.
See, like me, I'm not a salesman. I can't sell nothing. Like even Paul, he's like, dude, you don't try to sell any of them. Like, no, what's the point? I'm like, I ain't selling those things. I'll ask, I go there, I'll ask people, how you doing? How's the show and all that? The snakes are going to show themselves. That person's, like if that person's coming over to look at a bumblebee, don't try to sell them a banana. That's not what they want. That's not the snake that attracted them. There's so many. And I will say, that was a pretty cool thing. You start walking around there and you look at all those ball pythons and there's like none the same. And it's just amazing the diversity of the colors and different types there are,
Oh,
and, yeah. It's just that person's going to buy it off you or or they're not, It's not, I don't, like I said, I don't bother trying to sell anything because I can't.
I don't know, man. When I walk by your table, you're like a fucking showman over there. Yeah, man. I was like, if I wasn't such a broke bitch, I would have bought one of your snakes off you.
No, I will say I'm loud, at the shows. I have, it's the only place I can let my energy, I can let it go,
Hell yeah, man. The show's like euphoric. I love the shows. There's something, you get that whole rush of preparing and the stress of preparing, and then you show up and they tell you the show's an hour earlier,
or they close it down an hour early because of weather, even though it was perfectly fine. I don't get that one.
Oh no, thank fucking God they shut it down an hour earlier for us, man. We went through some weather driving back to New York.
Oh really? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it was fucked up, man. It was squalls. I think that's what they call them, squalls.
Yeah,
you can't see shit.
Yep.
And
so we didn't even get any snow whatsoever.
Oh, we were fucking, and then of course we stopped in, because in New York you can't get fireworks, so of course we got fireworks in New Hampshire, and
Maine too. I love it. They just changed that law.
What?
2 years ago or 3 years ago, they changed the law that Maine's allowed to have fireworks now. Before we were only allowed to have morning glory, sparklers.
Yeah. What is it? Fountains. You're only allowed fountains, and they can't. New York, you can only have fountains, and they can only shoot like 4 feet.
Oh, see, Maine wasn't even allowed to have fountains.
Oh,
we're only allowed to have sparklers. What you give your kid there.
Sparklers and snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went nuts. Oh, we've been lighting shit off all before this live stream. We went outside and fired off some. And we're like in the hood, and we're lighting off fucking 8-ounce rockets. And I told my wife, I'm like, go get me the zip ties. So just the regular, the firecrackers, the ones that pop.
Yeah.
I was like, I never tried. When I was a kid, you always try to MacGyver to put as many together.
What?
So I was like, let me get some redneck engineering, and I got a little zip tie. So I stacked like 6 packs on top of each other, and then I zip tied the wicks. I twisted the green wick and zip tied them across. Yep. And it was great, but it was fucking nuts. The first explosion shot off a pack into my neighbor's yard because our properties are so close to each other.
You didn't get the cops called on you?
We went so quick. Tomorrow though, I got like a few. I bought like 5 cakes. So tomorrow, I'll light off a cake tomorrow. We'll light one off on my wife's birthday. We'll light one off on my daughter's birthday.
Yeah, see, when I go get fireworks, I just buy the grand finales. I'll buy that's all I'll buy. Because you buy one, you usually get one free. And then the grand finales, they last forever. They got variety of them. And,
I want to. I mean, I went into there like, that was like going into because I'd never been to one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I went to the candy store.
we went into Area 51, and that was like my first reptile expo. I was like, holy shit. And then the girl, we had this like cute blonde there, and she's like, oh, this one's like, this is hippie girl. And she was like, this one's really gnarly. She's like, let me show you. And they have like a scanner to scan the firework, and then on the TV it showed what that firework does. Yeah, at Area 51.
That's cool.
So like, our like 5-minute visit, like all I really wanted was I wanted some cakes, like small ones, 30-second ones.
Yeah.
I wanted the sparklers that pop because my younger ones like them.
Have you ever used the strobes? The strobe ones?
Which strobe ones?
They're little. They're just like a little ball. You set them on the ground, and you light it, and it just freaking goes boom, 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 and it just.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, they're nothing big or anything, but dude, they're freaking. You put like 6 of those out there, it's freaking bright, dude.
My favorite thing that I bought was adult snaps. You know the little sperms that you throw.
Yeah.
So they got.
Yeah.
They look like little fucking sperms. You great.
Never heard them called that, but that's a good thing.
So they have adult ones now where they're called adult snaps, and what they are is a firecracker.
Really?
That you throw it and they snap. And in Yonkers, I used to find there was a gas station, a Shell station that used to sell them, and they're the best to prank your friends with because pressure makes them go off.
Yeah.
So you put these things under people's tires. So when they back out, it sounds like a blowout.
No shit. I never thought about doing that.
Oh my God. I think I spent $20 for a case of them.
I didn't even know they made adult ones. Emily absolutely loves those things. I'll buy those. She'll be throwing them all over the place.
Oh, these are funny. I've been keeping them in my shirt pocket, in my pocket of my hoodie. And then my wife will help the kids in the car or something. And then when she's walking back, I'm like throwing it over the truck, getting her. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, Emily and I, we scare each other all the time. That's our big thing. That's why, I watched the Samson Sanctarium. The end of that video, dude. That was.
Oh, and he scared him in the car.
I was laughing my ass off because I hate to say it, everyone. I know I might be horrible too, but I don't know how many times I've done that to Emily. But she's done it the same to me. If I pass out on the chair or something, she'll come right up, Daddy, and jump me hard. It's like, yep.
Oh man, see, my kids don't fuck with me when I sleep because I'm an insomniac, so I rarely sleep. So they know to stay the fuck away from me when I'm sleeping.
I don't sleep enough. I get about 3 hours to 4 hours of sleep a day.
That's me. Ever since they put me on, but they put me on sleeping meds now, so I'm on sleeping meds where it's crazy. They're supposed to kick in 15 minutes. They take 2 hours till they hit me.
Yeah, no, my mind goes 100 miles an hour. I'm everywhere.
All right. One last question, and then I'm gonna have to close shop because we're already at 3 hours and 12 minutes.
No way.
Yeah, man. And we got 10 people hanging with us.
I'm sorry. I talk a lot.
This is great, man. We'll have you back on. Yeah. If you want me on yours, let me know.
Yeah.
More than happy to jump on.
I can honestly say I don't know how to do this thing. I like this.
You got my number. Call my cell, man. Hit me up.
Yeah.
I'm not a texter. I'm not a texter.
I agree with you. I hate it.
I hate texting.
I click the button and I talk. Then it doesn't write it, and then I got to delete it and then talk it again.
Oh, my phone don't understand the way I talk. I can't even imagine with your accent. Yeah, everything's missing R's.
Actually, dude, if I go to say it literally writes AR. It will not write ARE. It just then it goes AR.
I figured it would put a AH.
AR, but all right, let's see this question.
Top 3 recessive combos.
Ooh, recessive combos. Does that mean double recessive or just
whatever?
Yeah, like I said, I'm a genetic strike clown fan. I think that combo is going to be. Well, I know it's awesome. I just think has a lot more potential to it. That and probably puzzle clown. Puzzle Clown and Genetic Stripe Clown, and the one thing I can't actually, for double recessive, I'm really trying is that black Exantic. I'm actually breeding him with, well, when she gets up to size and when he gets up to size. This is the lesser VPI Exantic.
Oh, so you're gonna go Exanthic.
Yeah, black Exantic to the VPI Exantic.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I wonder how it would look if you double stack them.
Well, the thing is, I'm thinking, I mean, and she's 50% ghost, but I'm thinking, the VPI looks so beautiful when they're younger. And then they get older, they start a little bit browning out, but they're still clean, very clean looking. And then you put the black Exantic, they just get blacker and darker with age, So I said, screw it, you might as well, right?
Hell yeah.
I
I just got into it.
Huh?
Oh no, keep going. Sorry, I was cutting you off.
No, eventually I want to make that the black lightning pied. I think it will be with this, the two Xantics with the lightning pied with it.
Hell yeah.
I haven't seen many. I don't even know if I've seen a black lightning pied yet.
I haven't seen much with it. Honestly, I my first time seeing it was at the last New Hampshire show because AK Morphs asked me to look for some black Exantic for her. Yeah. So that's where I went to Matt's table.
It's sharp. I wish she wasn't locked up right now. Or I'd show you that black Exantic spider because, dude, that thing is like sick.
Spider, pastel, fire. Those do beautiful with Exantic of any Exantic.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I know. P&L Ball Pythons, they got that Desert Ghost, and they're putting it with their Exantic female this year. So they're going to be making the triple hats. Desert Ghost Exantic.
I'm so late on Exantic.
The only reason I bought her is because they parted with her. And it was like, okay, she's coming.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I never liked Exantic. I was always so critical. Oh, they turn brown. And then I had a friend that unfortunately she had to get rid of her collection. So I bought her collection off her. And I bought a 1 to 5 Het TSK group.
Yep.
So 1 to 4. So I sold one. And then I said, I'll breed these. I'll see the final product. I'll sell the project. I'll keep the baby, and then sell the 1.3, group. So I fucking hatched out one of them. I got 2 duds and 2 eggs, and I fucking hit the odds. One of them was a TSK Exantic female. Nice. And when I cut that egg open, that's it. Everything I thought about Exantic was gone. Is in the past. I was like fucking baited and hooked. Yep. I couldn't. It's unbelievable. And Vinny Meyer, actually, 845 Exotic Pets is talking about is in here. He's asking about Vinny. Vinny doesn't like to drive distance, so. He's had me do it once. He's going to have me do it again too. He has me go because the hub, the FedEx hub, it's 40 minutes from me, but it's like an hour and 20 minutes from him.
Yes, I'm lucky on that. Mine, it takes me about 25 minutes to get to my hub.
It used to be like that when I lived in Westchester. It was,
yeah.
But I picked up for him. I think a Firefly. TSK Exantic male.
That's nice.
From JD Constrictors, and I didn't even want to bring it over there. I wanted to drive that shit home.
Dude, I agree with you with Exantic though, because like Paul and Lisa, they were so dead on with the Exantic pied, the lightning pied there, but they had the worst luck with that. They've contacted a couple breeders and they just shrugged them off, like yeah, I do have them, but it's money, and then they just shrugged them off. And it's like
I
dude, people are ready to drop $3,000 down, and you're just shrugging them off, you know. So they changed their plans to Desert Ghost. But dude, when they popped out that Exantic, you know, and it's like that lesser Exantic female there, and I'm like, holy crap! Like she by far is almost twice as light as all of her brothers, and they're all lesser Exantics. You know, I'm just like, oh, dude, you guys gotta keep her. And then they're like, oh no, we're gonna part with her, sell her.
oh my god.
No, you don't.
I'm not. I'm keeping the 1 to 3, and I'm keeping that female.
Yeah.
And then last show I bought off of MH Pythons, another mat. So many fucking mats
Well,
and Brian's in the reptile world.
Dude, I don't know any other mats besides reptile people. Like
I grew up with so many mats.
Oh no, it's always Mike's here. I know Mike's, and then their fathers are Mike's, and then their fathers are Mike's. Every Mike I know, like it's always Mike Jr. or Mike the Fourth, the Third. Holy
shit!
No,
well, Matt, I bought a pastel het TSK Exantic, possible het pied. And the markers are like that pied that you said that you're confident all the way down. So I'm psyched about that. But hopefully, I still have a lot of animals for sale. So I probably have about 25 snakes, and then I got 3 clutches in the incubator.
I wish I was only down to 25. Well, I'm getting there, but
my problem, I keep holding them back.
That pie, the one that I just showed you, that normal there, I ended up holding him back because I'm an idiot, and I produced a leopard double het clown pied, and I sold him. I'm like, I regretted it.
That's my problem. Seller's remorse is like a legit horrible thing.
Yep.
And I've lived it too many times. Like I didn't hold back shit for the first 3 years.
You didn't?
I didn't. No.
Oh yeah, no. But the one snake I can say I regret. I produced a pastel leopard clown female, and I parted with her. Like
Fuck.
I got all excited. It was my first snake. I'm like, I gotta put at least one good snake on Morph Market, and dude, I put her on there for $1,200, and within 5 minutes she sold. I was like, ugh. But
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, see, the reason why I had to was because White Plains, it's ran by Bruce, same thing, like New England, and White Plains, it's hard. I know people have been trying to get a permanent spot there for over 5 years.
Yeah,
and I lucked out. When I got the table, I was a fill-in. And the person decided not to do the show anymore.
Huh, you got lucky.
Yeah, so
I know. I guess I was talking to Bruce, and I guess they're going to open up the bottom there to try to let some newer people in.
Yeah, I got to decide. I'm going to have to decide what I'm going to want to do because I'm in the annex room.
The what?
So the annex room.
I've never.
All right, so imagine a basketball court, a stadium-style basketball court that all the seats are on the second level. So that's what the county center pretty much is. They have like even the women's basketball team was in that did their games there for years. But then they have like this other room that's probably about 40 by 100 feet.
Yeah.
And they call it the annex room. That's the room where I vend. It's so hard to get on the main floor. I've been vending there now for over 4 or 5 years. And I'm still in the fucking annex room. I can't even get a second table. I'm vending on a 6-foot table.
Jeez. Oh, they're only 6 foot there?
In the annex room, it's 6 foot. In the main floor, it's 8 foot. So
how do you do that? That ruins your tablecloth, your table settings real quick.
Well, I have two different cloths, and But when I was small, you know, like I said, what I was saying about holdbacks is I was selling stuff because I needed product. You know, now forget it. I mean, I think I brought 120 crested geckos
Oh,
to New
wow.
Hampshire.
I know.
Um,
Dude, I need to. I really do want to get another one of them. I do miss mine.
I'll send you one.
I had a Halloween there, male.
Yep.
It, like I said, as soon as that thing jumped on Emily and ran right up there, it was done. It was like, oh, now she's like, she was seeing them, and you know, it's like they're pretty cool little animals. I'm not gonna lie.
I love them. I mean, I'm kind of like I'm downsizing because I last year I had 30, I think 36 breeding females.
Holy crap!
Yeah, so I produced over 300 of them.
You're pretty busy then. You stay pretty busy over there then with it.
Well, we breed. So at the De Leon Zoo, I breed invertebrates. So I have like 7 different species of roaches.
Would you have a store too?
What's up?
Would you have a store?
No, it's just my house that I call the De Leon Zoo. So I do invertebrates. I breed crested geckos, ball pythons, gargoyles, lychees, tokay geckos, morning geckos. I'm breeding boa constrictors now. I breed rabbits, mice, rats, African softers.
I can't have those African softers. They're illegal in Maine.
I know, it's just stupid. They're not gonna survive it, man.
Nope.
Oh man, my brother from another mother. Gomez Pythons.
Hey, what's up?
Gomez Pythons.
I love your intro though, by the way.
Oh, thanks, man. You know what? If you look back when I first started my videos, I've been doing it the same fucking way for over all these years. I'm like, if ain't broke, don't fix it.
Brian, you interviewing Brian there, and you were saying that about the intro.
Oh yeah.
See, I just changed mine. I got sick of the breaking glass, so the little. You only can listen to it so much, so long, so many times.
I can't watch my videos.
You don't?
Because so like I'm sure like you do all your editing. You probably do everything. You know, when I edit, it takes me a while to edit. You know, and I'm watching, and then now forget it with you know 3 videos a week, the live stream, 2 videos every Monday and Thursday. You know, it's fucking crazy, and
yeah,
I have to watch it 3 times because I got to make sure. Because I mean, as you can see, I speak freely, so I always say something that I shouldn't put out there, so I got to make sure that I delete it. You know,
I usually edit my video, and while it's uploading to YouTube, I quickly watch it. You know, just to see, like, there's been times where I forgot to turn down a volume. You know, like you got your music going through the thing, and then all of a sudden, it's bam, one song super loud. Now you can't even hear me talk.
Yeah,
I'm a horrible editor. It takes me. I mean, like this week, you know, I apologize to everybody. I was getting, you know, I was trying to stay consistent 2 to 3 videos a week plus my live, but this week I haven't even done a video yet. It's been
nuts.
Dude, it's been nonstop this week.
I hear you, man. I went on strike on the holiday season, and I was like, I was gonna do like a short, you know, those shorts that everyone's doing too many of now.
I haven't done one yet.
I did one, and it was cool, but I haven't done one since. I did one, and it got 55,000 views within 48 hours.
Holy
and I picked up 200 subscribers from it.
Wow.
And it was cool.
Yeah.
But that was, you know, it was stupid. It was I had a snake, I guess the angle and on the tile, it was a hatchling. It was just like the perfect formula. The snake was just noodling, just dancing. So I labeled it moonwalking snake.
and then bam.
And it just
I'm
went
not.
fucking nuts.
I'm not. I don't come up with nice catchy phrases and all that.
You know, you gotta. I gotta keep a notepad. I gotta keep stealing ideas from Gomez because Gomez is like so fucking creative. Between him and Shane from Small Towns Exotic, the
He's
things
pretty,
they do.
yeah, Shane. He's definitely got the social media right down though. He's
Oh
got
my,
it. He's good about it. See, I'm not. I've never done social media. Like I don't even have a personal social media. You know, I don't do Facebook. I don't do Instagram for my personally. You know,
yeah.
I've always been too busy. You know, I'm a workaholic. I'm a nonstop. You know, if it wasn't for this being in my garage, I'd never be home. But I'm home all the time now. You know?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gomez got a 15-year-old that
Oh,
does
no.
all of his editing.
Yeah, I tried teaching Emily to do it.
She's a little young.
She's a quick learner, but I don't get to pick out like she picks out some weird songs that have like some love songs, and it's like, no, Emily, this isn't a good. Or like like the Mamba song, and it's like, okay.
Metallica, I told you, Metallica.
Yeah. No, that's like her. She names all the snakes. We got some weird names here.
Hey, she's creative. I think we have like 3 snakes that are Anna. We have a couple.
Wow,
What is Elsa?
don't have an Anna or an Elsa. Now I'm thinking about it.
We got a lot of Annas and Elsa.
I got like glitter and door and and yeah, flower, butterfly. We got
It's good though.
Yeah,
I'm bad. My daughter wanted to name the new snakes from yesterday, and I'm like, I put their genetics on their tag, and it's velcroed on their tub, and
yeah. See, like I started doing like these right here. I got my own cards now. I like it just because it's like I'm actually getting 2 other colors. Because I like having it visually so you can see, which ones are males, which ones are females instantly. But I'm actually changing the colors, and it's going to be pink as a recessive girl, purple as a codom girl. So if it has no recessive genes in it, it'll be purple camo. If it has a recessive gene in it, it's pink camo. In the same.
oh, I see what you're saying.
So like if the boys would be, if it's a recessive, it'll have a blue camo. If it's a non-recessive, then it will have like a regular camo on it. Just so I'm a visual person. I get my 5-year-old that I try to make it so she can understand it as much as I can.
Yeah, see, I do the paint markers, the permanent paint markers, and then I write what its genetics are big on it. So it's just easier, especially when it comes to pairing, when you're kind of just grabbing snake, grab, and
Yeah. No, I'll give you. Yeah. No, see, I got mine. All have names, so that's my easy part. I know, like I can name every name now, and I know what that name is, what morph that is.
see where you're at once you hit 200.
I'm at 180 right now.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Well, that's including hatchlings, though. But
Yeah.
dude, for some reason, like this, like names on the snakes, I have like a perfect memory with morphs. Like I know, besides my hatchlings, they just screwed me up coming back from the show. I just plopped them in. I didn't put them in the order that they were in before, but like I know where every one of my, they all got their certain spots.
Yeah.
I try not to move them around much.
I can't wait to get to that. Right now, I still got my original racks with lids. So that's why where is it? He messaged in here earlier. George, because he wrote, don't forget, good talk, 5:30 Curtis Lumber, because we're building We're building 3 racks tomorrow.
Oh,
Well, we're not building the racks tomorrow. We're gonna go get the material and drop it off at the site where we're building it.
oh, that's
So-
funny. I'm building 2 racks and a table tomorrow.
Nice.
Rack.
Tomorrow I plan on doing that. I got a tomahawk steak and I got a prime rib that once this live stream's done, I'm gonna put the prime rib in the sous vide and cook it at like 110 till tomorrow.
Hell
So
yeah.
that shit will be
Smoking it?
No, I put it in the sous vide, cook it slow in the so you know what a sous vide is?
Never heard of it.
So you I forgot what the food saver, the shrink wrap machine or whatever.
Yeah.
So you put the meat in there and you cook it at a low temp. So I'll cook it at like 110. So it'll be like below rare. And you do that for like 8 hours. So that the whole prime rib will be 110. Then all I got to do is just re-season it and get a cast iron pan and then just fucking just color it all up. And then it'll be perfect, man. So we got that, and I've never eaten a tomahawk steak.
No.
So I bought a tomahawk, one big ass tomahawk steak.
I think I've had every type of steak. Well, not every type. I'd like to try a Kobe though.
I've had American Kobe.
Yeah, I'm talking about a true Kobe though. Dude, those things are sick looking, you know. But I cut meat for a living, so I'll sit there and nice piece there, and it's like, yep, that's lunchtime. Toss it on. You know?
Yeah, you know what? I'm a retired chef.
Oh, yeah. When I was younger, I went to go apply. Well, they wanted me to be the assistant chef, but dude, I did that for a week behind that, and screw that, too hot.
Yeah, you know, it makes you or breaks you.
It does. It is. You know, it just. I'm like, nope. I am not. I love cooking. Like I absolutely love cooking. You know, I cook every night. I don't big old meal. You know, I don't care. And it's just Emily and I.
Yeah, I mean that's why when I retired my chef coat, I mean I cooked for 20 years, and when I got the opportunity to become an engineer and get rid of the chef coat, I was like, fuck this, I'm done. You know, because the problem is you cook for a living and then you go home, you pick up Wendy's on the drive home. You know, always fresh, never frozen.
Yeah,
so
I can't do that frozen food junk. That's
yeah. So you got a lot of deer up there, man.
Oh yeah, deer and moose.
I haven't had deer meat in 10 years. I'm dying for deer.
No, I couldn't even go that long without deer meat. No.
I want to try a moose. We got to work something out. We're gonna have you next day deliver some meat for me.
Yeah, no, moose. My buddy got 2 of them. Friggin' like 4 years apart. It's like, dude, moose is one of the best. I don't like. My buddy got his moose, and my father shot an elk at the same year. And dude, we had them both at the same time, and it's like moose is just like the bomb.
I hear elk is good too, though.
Elk is good, but dude, that moose is the best. I haven't personally had anything better than moose.
Don't share moose with Gomez. He won't share deer with me.
Yeah,
and then he sends me pictures of fucking beautiful steaks. You know, London broils. He's like, "Hey, check this shit out." I'm like, "Oh, thanks, bud."
London broils, yuck, nasty.
Oh man,
yeah.
I know that's what I was saying. I'm like London broil, but he was like, "Dude, it just melted." I'm like, "Fuck, man. I guess deer are different than beef."
Yeah, I'm not a big London broil fan. I tell you now, one good steak is if you ever see it, it's called a flat iron.
Yeah, I like flat irons,
dude. That is, for the price of that money, for the taste and the flavor and tenderness, it's a good price for your money. Yeah,
I miss when skirt steak was cheap.
Yeah,
skirt steak used to be so cheap.
There is
now it's expensive.
Dude, there was times where I was taking a whole top buck, the friggin' New York sirloin, and grinding them for burger. I was cutting just New York sirloins up and throwing it in burger because that was the cheapest thing that we could get.
Fucking A.
We couldn't. It was cheaper than London Broil and Top Round. And we're just grinding burgers, just straight New York sirloin burger. I'll tell you now, that was some burger, dude.
I almost fought the meat cutter at my grocery store because the butcher. Because
Wow.
when they did my prime rib for Christmas, I spent $100 on a prime rib.
Nice.
And you know how they slice it to make it nice so that a person at home can fucking debone it nice and easy, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you just cut your bone off and then you tie the bone back on.
They cut like 1.5 inches into the prime rib.
What?
I wanted to fucking murder them. It was $100 prime rib. I got 4 ribs. And
That was a newbie guy or something because
it was Christmas. So they were watching. They were in the weeds.
Yeah, we had it down to $5.99 a pound for prime rib roast, bone in.
That's what we had at Price Chopper over here. So,
dude, you can't beat that.
Well, so this is what I did. So Christmas, when I cooked it, I was so disappointed. I mean, it worked out. I put a bunch of herbs inside there.
Yeah.
I filled that whole thing up with herb butter. But so when I the day after Christmas, I'm like, oh, the sale is still Saturday. So I went back and I was like, I want it again. I was like, but do not fucking cut it. I'm like, I want a center cut 3 ribs. Yep. So I got the center cut 3 ribs, and I went home. I took the bones right off.
Yeah.
And then I put all the herbs, all fresh herbs, fresh garlic, butter, and then I put it in the sealer bag, and then we thawed it out. As I said, I'm gonna put it in the sous vide, and I'm excited about this shit tomorrow, man.
That's what my buddy that owns the grocery store there. He friggin' for his Christmas party for all his employees there, he makes a whole prime rib roast with the honey Dijon mustard there.
Yeah.
You ever had that type of rub? Oh, dude, it's so good on a prime rib. So good on a prime rib.
Yeah, I did that once. I used the large grain, the old fashioned mustard.
Yep. It was pretty good. I liked it. I was shocked on it.
Yeah, mustard's good. I mean, even when you smoke meats, a lot of people use mustard before they do their dry rub.
Yeah, see, I'm a huge smoker. I freaking like my old smoker, dude. That thing's taking a beating. That finally, I retired it this year. It caught on fire. I bet you that thing's had like 500 things smoked through it.
Oh, you got to follow my other page. I got a Chef DMJ Reptiles page where I do all my foods. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was actually gonna do a smoking YouTube channel when
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have when I have the time, when I can do the reptile company full time. I'm gonna do we'll have 3 pages. We'll have Chef DMJ Reptiles, DMJ Reptiles, and DMJ Reptiles Kids. Because we're going to do a kids page where I'll probably not be in it at all because
that's what
we'll get flagged.
Emily wants to do her own. And it's like, I'm just thinking about it as it's a whole nother freaking videos. I got to edit it and all that. Yeah. Yeah, she wants to do one in the worst way. I just want it to be me and the snakes. It's like, holy crud. It's like, yeah, okay. We'll get on that one later.
You'll wait a year, then she'll be monetized in like 48 hours.
Oh, I know. Dude, I'm just glad. In ways, I'm glad they got rid of that all that kids stuff, and the people making tons of money off them on that unboxing.
My kids still watch it.
No, I see my kids not. Emily's not allowed to. I don't allow it. On that, like she started at first watching like kids playing with toys. And I'm like, you're not sitting here watching a kid play with a toy. You go play with the toy, Yeah. You go do it. Don't watch somebody do that. You go do it. It's like my nephew. He started a gaming on YouTube, a gaming channel. You know, he's a big, video gamer, and I'm like, dude, I'll give you the view. I just can't give you the view hours, the view minutes there.
Yeah. I went through all three of them because it's funny. Sal, I'll catch you later.
Have a good one. It was definitely nice meeting you at the show.
Yeah, he's a funny dude. I can't believe how big he is. I thought he was small.
He's tall.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, Paul. I know Paul was all excited. He was out there talking with him and stuff. That's the sucks. I didn't get to talk to you guys much and stuff. I can say like this show, it wasn't busy, but it was steady. It like never ended.
It was better than last show.
Yeah,
last show they didn't work out the kinks.
See, in last show I sold more, but I also had better snakes. I'm bringing the leftovers.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, I was shocked on how quick cinnamon bananas combos. Like I had 5 of the cinnamon banana warmers and black pastel banana warmers. All of them sold within like freaking a half hour.
Banana sell, man.
Dude,
I'm so pissed. I didn't have one banana clutch. It's my first year of not producing bananas. My biggest regret.
Lucky. I got bananas.
I'm focused on females. I want to make females,
The only one. I know it's not going to pick her up, her colors, but she is a pastel banana Woma pinstripe.
Oh, so she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's wicked. She's pretty much like all yellow, no dots on her. I think she's got like 1 dot, and that's it on her whole body.
That's the pinstripe, man. The fucking pinstripe.
The pinstripe making the no dots.
I think I got 3 dots on that one I showed.
Yeah, I got 1 so far, and then she's got nice white going down there, and just
I can see it in my eyes, in my head.
Yeah,
the Woma's gonna bring it up because Woma's so much like Spider.
Yep, it just really reducing wicked bright down her spine there. Sorry. But yeah, she was my only banana female I produced this year. I was almost going to sell her. I brought her to the show. Dude, the first show, and she made it through. So
yeah,
I said if she makes it through, then I got to keep her, I'm not a big fan. Yeah, it was definitely nice meeting you. It was awesome, It was. See, I don't know many people. I know Matt Lee and Sean from Old Troy City Reptiles, and that's about the only 2 people. I've talked to Garrett DeMaya. He's awesome. I was shocked, and
yeah, he's nice.
Oh, wicked nice, dude. I sat in and talked to him for like an hour and stuff, and I can talk a lot. So, yeah. What are we going on? Almost 4 hours now.
Almost 4 hours.
I don't know if it's one of your records, but
no, it's not. I do have, but I'm growing this reputation where it's like a joke, like, oh, if you want to do a 6-hour live stream, do one with Chino.
Well, it's hard. Like our last one was that we did was a 2-hour live. It's hard. You start talking about snakes, and when you start. But yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna have to cut it short though, because my body wakes up at 2:00 in the morning, 1:30 in the morning every morning. So
yeah, you're already almost there.
Yeah,
man. I need to. We still have to.
1:30. Oh, I guess I'm not waking up at 1:30 in the morning. I just woke up. My quick power nap. So
if you guys don't follow Camo Constrictors. He's got his YouTube page, Instagram. You have a Facebook as well. Everything right there. Cool, dude. I got to meet him in person. I'm so glad that I did.
Oh,
and this is great, man. I enjoyed this live stream, dude.
Oh, definitely. I hope I did it all right. I don't know. I'm just.
Man, it's great. Who gives a fuck? Me and you were just hanging out talking reptiles. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely awesome. Definitely. You're gonna have to come down on go on our channel. I'm not as organized as you. I mean, this thing is cool.
It's all bullshit. You see, you know the reason why the banner's behind me? Because I'm not organized. The banner just cleans everything up.
Yeah, mine's a permanent.
Save my number. Hit me up anytime, man. Call my phone. I always got a Bluetooth in my ear. I'm a multitasker.
Yeah, as I say, unfortunately my phone's always next to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was definitely awesome. Definitely pretty cool. Definitely nice meeting you guys. That was for sure.
Hell yeah, man.
And I apologize if you heard me from way down there.
Ah, what are you apologizing for? Shit, man. You got to have a good time. If you can't have a good time in life, then what's worth living?
See, I like it when you get the crowd that's coming through the middle there, and they're not looking at any table, and they're just like on emotion. And it's just like, "What's up, everybody? We all having fun here." And then you get the crowd, like someone like 4 or 5 tables down, scream.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are having a party down there.
Yeah. Well, at least sounded like it probably. But yeah, no. Are you going to be at the next one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's my only show I can do right now. So, I mean, I would do it anyway. That was our first time we stayed overnight, and
yeah, I saw that video. I'm glad you did that because I've always wondered how that all worked. Because the ambient temperature in those hotels ain't no 80 something degrees.
Yeah, and the problem is my son and Jeff, they like it warm, and I'm a fat bastard. I sleep with the window wide open. I had 4-inch heat tape on all of our displays, and we laid them all out, and we laser beamed them. Every snake was sitting at 84 degrees.
Yeah,
so
no, I thought it was pretty cool. I was glad you did that because I got to see the whole setup. No one, you don't see that too often.
Yeah, I mean, I try to record everything that's going on. Even me smashing myself in the face with melamine while building a snake rack.
Yeah, I didn't get any. I got only footage I got is with you guys right in front of my table. That was it.
And add it to another video. Do another video, and then
I'm gonna do I gotta do it. I'm hoping maybe tomorrow I'll get some editing done. Because I still have 2 other videos I gotta edit. I haven't even done a video on my. Well, I guess I just did my unboxing right here, my review.
Put it on your thing.
I'm just joking. Yeah, I know. But even though pretty much half the people anyone that went to the show saw the pickups I got. So
yeah, well, they're nice.
No, I'm excited about that black Exantic. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
I really like it. So and I got that black Exantic spider going to a couple females in here. So that would be nice.
They caught my eye.
Yeah. But all right. Well, I'm gonna have to let you go because I'm.
All right, man. If you want to say later and do a plug, and then I'll
have a good one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and have a good one.
Later, brother. Peace. Oh, I cut him short. My bad. So that was awesome. Definitely check out Matt, Camo Constrictors. And, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next week, the guest, I don't know who's going to be on yet. Hopefully someone. And hopefully it goes as well as this did. This was great. Have a great night. Janae, have a great night. Angel, everybody in the house, thank you so much again. And, see you all later. I'm going to go make a Hot Pocket.